delay. And all right, the Twitch should be coming up live here. I'm going to go ahead and fire up our Sega CD.
Emulator.
Yeah, I'm still trying to. If anybody knows how to share gameplay on Twitch Live, let me know. I'm trying to think of creative ways to do that. I know some players just literally have a mirror behind them shining from the gameplay to the camera that they're filming with, or they can do like a side profile. But I want to make sure it doesn't as much as let's go ahead and load up the CD-ROM. What do you mean? He might have joined. I don't know.
It's at 0.
It shouldn't be at 0 because you're watching.
Yeah.
And it said that you joined, so.
Yeah. All right.
Oh man.
So let's see. I may remember where I set the controls up. We got to go through our epic opening. You can see my face. Everyone else can see my face.
Wow.
On
Look
the
how it
Twitch,
just
my face is
floats
much
in
more
the
covered.
air.
But
So carefree, so beautiful. Hey, let's follow
I'm trying to
it
remember the year
to
this
see where
game
it
came out.
goes. Maybe it'll fly to the flower garden under the old elm tree.
It said 92.
No
for
way.
90s, like, I
We
wanna
better
say
go
this, yeah, I
home
want
or
to say
we'll
this
be
was
in
like
big trouble.
But it had to be like
Besides,
early-
Grandma
yeah,
told
early
us never to
90s,
go
90.
anywhere near
It
the
might have been
elm
92,
tree.
might have been 93.
Remember, she said that there's ghosts there, and that they turn us into butterflies if we
and to
stare at
have
one
this
long
kind
enough,
of like
especially during a
animated
full moon.
opening in a game
You
was
said there was no such
crazy.
thing
even
as
as like
ghosts.
choppy as it
Besides,
is,
I
was
think it
still
would be
like,
fun to
wow,
be a
that's really
butterfly.
cool. Because going
Hey, wait! No!
Going from regular like 16-bit gaming to going from Sonic the Hedgehog to this was pretty insane. And the audio on this game was pretty insane. Keith is at work. Well, like he never pulls up TikTok at work. I wonder. I was talking about this game with Andrew here about like the other versions of it. There actually is one other version of this game that came out on the Sega Saturn where they tried to update things and make you take advantage of the better hardware that the Saturn had, and it wasn't as cool. This game had kind of a weird, mysterious element to it.
94.
Wow.
There you go. 94.
It's not coming up for, like...
See, look, Keith saw what? See, I knew you were gonna come on. I knew you were gonna come on. Doesn't matter if you're on a train.
It's like, is there internet? Then I can watch a little bit. Yeah.
Let's go ahead and hop into a new game.
Or, like, if you go into following, people that you follow, I have only one live up.
Is that Drew? Yeah, it's Drew.
What's up?
Where am I? How can this be? There
Keith,
was
if you
no
have Twitch, you gotta
mansion
pull
here
up
before.
the Not Your Father's Gaming Twitch. Because you can see this ancient game. I don't know if you ever had a Sega CD. He says hi to you, huh?
Quick, come over here!
Can you see him on the... Hey, hi, Mad Joker. Thanks for joining the stream.
No, I don't see anybody on the with you. And like I said, it didn't even notify me that you were going live.
Huh.
That's weird, because normally...
So, I mean...
Do you have notifications turned off?
No, yeah, I have it on. I have one live showing. It's not you.
Yeah, I understand. You don't follow me. You blocked me.
Shows that you're live.
Yeah.
Oh, look, and there we are.
And there we are.
And there's two people in the... Well, now two people.
Well, three. I mean,
Yeah,
it says two, but
Don
there's
and-
three.
Me, Don, and Keith.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not counting me.
All right. Look at this stunning looking
Yes.
graphics.
It'll look better once you turn, and then it'll... Yeah, like that.
Creepy footsteps.
It doesn't have the Resident Evil door thing, does it? I don't remember.
No.
Okay.
This doesn't do like it's funny because I played this before I played Resident Evil. So this doesn't have like the tank controls. This is more like a Myst where it's literally like a series of still photos that you're navigating through.
Right.
And then you can like hit your head on the wall.
Ticking of the clock.
The ticking of the clock. The sound was what was kind of awesome on this game because there were just these little elements that you would run into. And as you're passing through, like,
Okay, so we just went through.
can't go through there.
Went through Harry's bedroom. Under the
That's
stairs.
right. Longhorde 714, thanks for joining the live. Hope you guys enjoy. If you have Twitch, come on over to twitch.com/NotYourFathersGaming. You can watch the gameplay of this classic.
Did it make you go all the way through under the stairs?
I did. You can't stop under the stairs
It's
there.
up under the stairs.
All right, first room.
Could you look at the clock?
I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and double check. Look at the clock. And the thing is, my memory is playing with me right now because I'm sitting here thinking, man, this was clearer back in the day. And yeah, it was clearer on my 640 by 480,
That's exactly
you
it.
know,
Yes.
standard definition television.
Yeah.
Whereas right now, I'm looking at it on my computer screen,
And it's not even filling the whole screen.
and it's not. I can't even get this full screen. It makes the emulator go insane if I try to do that. And I probably wouldn't want to anyway because you can already see how grainy it is.
Yeah, it would
On the
make it
Twitch,
worse.
it's not too bad.
No. The color palette's a little better on the Twitch. Oh hey, a little something.
It's an item. What is it?
A
A deity. A deity. Whose deity? My deity.
What is the inventory system like? Can you actually look at stuff?
So I can pull up my diary and I can say I want to use it. Oh, wait. Which I believe the diary is just saves? Yeah, so I just saved.
Okay. All right. There you go.
It's coming back to me.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
do
like-
actually, in the cabinet there, I believe I have the game for this,
manual?
and I have the manual. So if we wanted to read this, we could. You know what? I'm gonna grab the
Get that?
manual.
You
I'm
should
gonna
do
get
that.
that.
Yeah, you should do that, yeah.
Can it on TikTok? Is the game sound loud?
I don't know. I have mine turned down because I have.
Echo.
A little something, something. I will find out because science.
Where are you, Mansion?
Yeah, you can hear the audio of the game.
Usually I
Through the
use
live.
my flashlight on my phone to be able to see this. Shit.
Was it that important?
No, I just
Probably
kinda-
find it
It's just a
on-
little something, something.
Find it on your.
I know it's not even like something that I necessarily need. It'd be kind of cool to. I didn't think of it in the future at the time to have in a game box. It's not here. Darkness. I don't think I have it on the shelf anyway. That's okay. It's not super important. It's just me being a little bit anal.
That is something.
Actually, you know what? I think I lent this game to Jesse because he was using it on some of his Sega CDs. He might have this
you might
one.
Still have it. Okay.
Because I know he was working on some Sega CDs and he was looking for this title, so I think I lent it to him. So there you go. I don't even know if I have it
You'll
on.
never get it back.
But so anybody just joining us, we're playing a little Sega CD. The game feed is on the Twitch server, Not Your Father's Gaming, twitch.com. This is a Sega CD classic, Mansion of Hidden Souls. Let's see what we got here. Oh! Forgot about this part. It's all scary.
We also have
We don't have a light.
We're not going to go into it,
It won't even let us. It just gives you the eerie music going, that's scary, don't go in there.
but it shows that it's a tunnel.
But it is a tunnel. It's funny, I've mapped a Sega CD game to WASD on my keyboard, and it feels weird, but it works.
You could have just plugged in and.
I could have plugged in a controller. I could have just plugged in a controller, but this works. It works okay. This is why, if you ever, for the younger gamers out there, this is why whenever you watch an older gamer play, they click on everything. Because this was the kind of games we had. It was like, you didn't have any prompts, you didn't have any cues to let you know, hey, that's probably something you should interact with. You just poke at everything until it does something.
Whether good or
Whether good or
Yeah,
bad.
whether good or bad,
Sometimes
yeah.
you'd poke into something and it would kill you.
Okay, there's a keyhole, so
Don't have a key to the what looks like a liquor cabinet.
can't get the drinking bottles. Then we get small enough to go through the tunnel.
Suddenly it's Alice in Wonderland
Yeah,
game.
of course. Yeah.
They could actually made a really cool version of like an Alice in Wonderland game in this style. There were a few games of this type that came out at the time. It was like big for CD-ROM
Yes.
systems.
Yeah.
Myst was probably the first one to kind of crack this genre.
But like everybody and their mother played.
And I'm thinking about doing a Myst play at some point in time. I know there's a new one, and I've got it on the Xbox, and I have not played it. So
Like a remastered one?
yeah, it's a new Myst game. I've seen some things from it. It looks beautiful. Ugh. Let's see. There's one spot in this game that was like, I don't know. I was talking to Dan earlier, and I told him I'm going to be playing Mansion. He and I clocked insane amount of hours on this game. And like this was our spot. You come over here, see a little step stool by the
Oh, you can
railing.
take a shortcut?
You come over here and you look.
It's just a little jump scare. I remember that. That's, oh my gosh. Wow.
It was just they're like they're not gonna look at that, but
Yeah,
if you
but
click
they
on there,
did,
then you
yeah.
can go. Whoa! I'm having too much fun with this. Oh my gosh!
Oh, we can go through that one.
The pool room.
Ah, someone else is here.
Oh,
It's unusual that we have 2 guests in one evening.
and yes, it's a butterfly talk.
It's a butterfly talking. For those of you who either joined the Twitch late or aren't seeing the game play, oh really? So somebody has noticed the gaming shelves in the background there. Yeah, we have to have all of our games back there, and actually they're overloaded.
Yeah, that's why I said we need more shelving.
We need a lot more
Yes,
shelving.
yeah.
That's
Well,
one
I
thing
keep-
that's
I keep
been
buying the
awesome
games, so
on
yeah.
TikTok. Yeah, they're right here.
I know. I see that.
It's got some villainous expansions, which was awesome. Been seeing people on TikTok that have come up with these really cool shelves for gaming. This was an old shelf that we had that I ended up taking the part of another desk and mounting it to it to add to that, and then I have these other 2 bookshelves beside it, and it just started to build up.
Seriously, yes.
So that's actually all mounted to the wall because.
Well, there you go. Yeah, 'cause otherwise it would collapse.
Yeah, so it's part of our wall now.
You can have like the Calyx cubes and have everything all set up.
Yeah,
organized.
like the people that have like drawers that come out and some really
Yeah.
cool stuff. So we might have to experiment. I recently got a 3D printer that I need to set up, and maybe we can come up with some new accessories for that too.
I don't think you're going to be printing
You never know.
shells.
You never know.
Yeah.
I know.
We
Use
didn't get
use
you
up
that
use
type
up
of
tons of filament just to print up shells.
Just wrap shell- yeah.
We got you
It would be less expensive to buy the shells than it would
I
be
know,
to print
I
them.
know.
Depends how cool they look, though. Cool
Yeah, if
factor
they
goes
were
a long
cool
way
looking
into it,
shells.
yeah.
I want to try and do some, I'll turn that whole back thing into like the captain's ready room for the Enterprise, and we'll put,
I want wall-to-wall shelving right there.
yes, that's what we need is
Like
wall-to-wall
from
shelving.
ceiling down and from the kitchen thing all the way to the end. I want just all shelves.
It would be great.
So I'm curious for people on TikTok or on the Twitch, if you can hear Donna back there, because she is chatting. Hey, Phil, of course, sent me some likes.
Yeah, there you go.
Phil, we need to get our game on. You threw down a challenge. I accepted. We gotta play. Phil, I don't know if you follow me on Twitch, but you can hop on the Twitch, twitch.com/NotYourFathersGaming and watch the gameplay. Hey, Phil has followed me. You have followed me, so you can do that. Look at that.
Who's CJ Scorpion? Yes, I can hear her.
Yeah, you can hear. CJ Scorpion says, "Yeah, I can hear." She's not quiet. Nobody in this house is quiet.
Compared to
So-
you guys, yes.
Compared to, So for those of you who missed the opening of this game, what happened is we are a young boy. We were walking through with our sister out in the middle of nowhere, and we saw a butterfly. Our sister ran off, followed a butterfly and disappeared. And there was a mansion that appeared out of nowhere, and we followed her into this mansion, and we're trying to find our sister. And now butterflies are talking to us, because that's something that happens in video games. We should actually probably pull up the Twitch so that we can see the chat on there, too. Oops. There we go. Yeah, Phil, of course, did say he was here.
What am I looking at?
That. Keith, what are we looking at? So is this how we celebrate? All right, let's see what the butterflies have to say.
Butterflies are better than alcohol.
You must
Butterflies
be the
are
brother
better
of the
than
little
alcohol.
girl visiting here just a while ago. You have no business here. You do not have the same intention as that of your sister.
Let's take a look here. We got the pool table, pool cues. Oh, you have to sign into.
Right.
Do you have a Twitch?
I do have a Twitch, yes.
You can log into yours if you want to. Do you remember the login info?
No.
I know Donna was saying the same thing. She's like, you mean I gotta get a Twitch?
I'm like, no, I'm not creating a Twitch just for this.
Yeah.
That's love. That's what that is.
Okay. Okay, that's your sister.
There's our sister. If you do ever have a chance to actually play this or any of these type of games,
Did
I
you
do
hear
recommend
that?
playing with headphones on.
That
'cause
was
it
the
sounds
voice
crazy.
of your sister. You want to see her? I don't think so.
Its voice is totally sounds
It's
like...
very, yeah,
it
she's
sounds like
she's
a-
definitely channeling her inner Madame Leota. Let's see here. Oh, the black picture. I remember that. That's gonna lead us out. Let's go take a look at the black picture.
It shows how much we did this.
Yeah.
Ah.
They were kind enough to know that in a game like this, they didn't really give you too much to go by, so this was a little hint machine.
Oh, that's
Literally, if you go over
right.
and you look at the black picture, depending on what point you are in the game, it gives you a little clue of maybe you should look over here.
And it's showing some kind of cabinet or wardrobe.
Some kind of wardrobe. Doesn't look like the one from the room we were in earlier. Let's take a look.
It's not the liquor cabinet. Okay.
Xenophod, if you're on, I don't know if you are, I don't think you are yet, but if you were, you'd recognize this and you'd be screaming right now.
It's 11 o'clock where he is.
That's true. I was just chatting with him on Instagram. my closest childhood friend, my brother from another mother, and we spent insane amount of hours on this game, and that one particular thing we just saw, that dartboard, was very important to something that had us a little bit raging.
My uncle must have does
Okay.
Well, hi to your uncle.
Mike Hawk. That's funny.
It's clever.
Yeah, it is clever. Yeah. It's old like us.
It's old.
Yeah, that's why we get that reference. Because,
Yeah. Well, it's a Simpson one, right?
Oh gosh. Is it?
Freaking.
Oh, it's a freaking Mo.
It's a Mo prank call.
Oh man. Yeah, it is.
I can't get out.
I can't get out. Did we try this one?
Oh, did we try the other door
We haven't
upstairs?
tried the one behind us. Haven't we tried the one?
Let's check. See if we're old and, or if we have a memory to actually play a game like this anymore.
But now is not the time to be single.
No, and we went to that one. That was when we just came out of. No, we were upstairs.
No, that's the one that has the liquor cabinet in it.
This is the liquor cabinet.
Yeah, and where you found the diary.
Right, and that does not have the wardrobe that we saw in the picture.
So we explored the
I think there's a door upstairs we have not gone to.
right-hand side. We
Yeah.
haven't been to the left-hand side. So
Yeah, I think you correct. The responsiveness on this is so laggy that literally you're constantly trying to get it to move faster, so you're always bonking your head into walls. I just imagine this little boy walking through a mansion.
He's like, why can't I walk?
He's like,
I can't walk normal. What is going on? It's the effect of the mansion.
that's what it is. It's all the butterfly juice.
I just watched I've been watching Peacemaker.
I haven't started that.
Okay, well, there's a thing with butterflies, and butterfly juice is
Oh my gosh, I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
No, you do. It's amazing. It's just.
So that door's locked.
Okay, then it has to be this.
Oh wait,
There
we
has to
came
be-
out that door. Because remember.
Oh, we did.
Yes,
we did.
Yes, you go in one door, you come out the other door,
Door behind the bar comes out through that one. Okay, so this one.
which will lead to something stupid later that will drive you crazy. I used to say it in my sleep.
Oh dear. Oh hey.
Match the shape of the door is no longer open.
Oh my god. Okay, that brings
It's the
back,
yes, it is.
Not good memories.
I see Todd immediately goes, is it the candles? No
Yeah,
spoilers.
yeah.
No, it's the candles.
Yeah, Twitch.
Hey, look, a wardrobe.
Who's there? Ah, we have a new guest. Welcome.
Ba-da-ba-da-da.
You found it? How can this be? Well, I refuse to show you which door it opens.
Found it under. We hid it
You hid it under a pillow.
Yeah, it's like. I can see for a butterfly that would be really challenging.
Yeah, I'm like,
yeah, but-
one, how did she move the pillow?
Yeah.
Because, you know, she's a butterfly.
Bullets.
Mind bullet. With mind bullets.
That's why she likes this room. It's got the
Don't you think it a little impolite to search a lady's room?
Butterfly flaps its wings or hurricane.
happens in like Tokyo or something. Yeah. Chaos theory.
That's what this is. That's what this whole thing is. It's, you know, it's the butterfly effect.
Now what are you looking for?
She's so pissy.
Yeah. Well, we're in her boudoir.
At first she's all nice, and then she's like, what are you doing?
Now what are you looking for?
And we officially entered
It's
the
just
loop.
like you messing with the bed is what it is. Every time you make a move towards that bed, she's like. What about that cabinet?
Right, so there, let's check if anything over here. It makes you look at the lamp.
Interesting. Okay.
not the cabinet right next to it. It goes, no, the lamp.
Bulbs are lit.
And if you turn back, you're going back through her bed curtains. So, yes, a lot of these things were like, ooh, nope, nothing under
Just
that
gonna
pillow.
look at it.
She likes to hide things under pillows. We figure why not.
So you go in and like mod this and make the pillow one of those Nicolas Cage ones where you like rub it and it makes his face appear and disappear.
And then over here,
Oh, 'cause then Which there wasn't even steps on that one.
no,
was there?
the one with
Yeah.
the step stool you can
You
look.
can look back.
But that one you just
It's the shortcut.
plop.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, it is. Yeah, see, you remember.
I am remembering.
So the question is, what was that key to?
Can you look at the hat on the? No, it just
You can't.
shifts all the way.
And I think I don't even think you can. Like you were talking about the clock. I think that the clock is just you just pass it. I don't think you look at it. It does. The completionist in you wants to look at everything.
Everything, yeah.
And there are just some things that they won't let you peek at.
Yeah, because you stop there.
You stop here.
The track starts there.
Yeah,
It
you're
starts
very
there,
much.
then
You're
yeah.
very much on rails in
Yeah,
this
yeah,
game.
yeah.
So yeah, if we go to here, we just do the under the stairs trip. Which, if you're back in the 90s and you're young and playing this game, that trip under the stairs is scary as hell. He's like, wait a minute, what's under there? Okay, so we got the key from. I'm trying to remember which door was locked.
To the left.
To the left?
Was it a door? the only way
You think the
we looked at a
key-
keyhole in the liquor cabinet. All the other doors we just.
This key doesn't fit.
This key doesn't fit. Okay, not that one. It might. It might be the cabinet. Let me take a look. That one's
Yeah,
upstairs. though.
that was locked too. Is the cabinet upstairs?
I think so. Because
No,
we
we
go
looked
through the.
We looked at the cabinet first. The billiard room was upstairs.
Oh, you're
cabinet,
right.
the
The billiard room
diary.
was over. Yeah. But there is a locked door up here, but it's the one that's no longer open.
Let's just go look at that one so it'll make it say it. So
Well, you don't have them tell you that until later. But we'll go back down and we'll take a look at that. I wonder who, if like the developers from this, if they still have like all these assets, this original like build, this 3D model of this house.
saved on floppies somewhere.
Yeah.
Not that bad. But although a lot of these early ones were like infogram games and stuff that were all for PC and they just ported over like D.
This key doesn't fit.
This key doesn't fit. Okay, doesn't fit. There's no door over there, so it's got to be something in. This door was locked too, right? So both downstairs doors were locked,
That one
except for
required.
that one. And that's the one where there was a cabinet?
Yes, that's what we're looking for.
Okay.
'Cause that's where you get the diary.
Man, my memory's that bad.
Because fun. Fighting games for you, and these are my genre. So.
I know, I should be having you play this.
I am.
You, yeah, you. I mean, I'm pushing buttons, but there's not. I mean, it's not like it requires an amount of dexterity.
You passed the.
I passed the cabinet. I've got to remember my controls are. This is a Sega controller. I don't have, a lot of. I'm trying to hit like all these other extra keys. And
Really? You've got D-pad, 3 buttons.
although it did let me map for 6 buttons. so
This
we might
key
have to-
doesn't
This
fit.
key doesn't fit. Where the?
Really?
What door?
That's odd. Well, there is a door upstairs. When we go upstairs.
So we checked both downstairs doors. We checked the
both of
cabinet.
those. Check the cabinet. Upstairs and to the left.
See, if OB was here, he'd remember and he'd be yelling at me.
I can hear it.
See, I didn't have Resident Evil. I had this.
That's fine.
I wonder which one feels clunkier going back.
Nope, the other way.
Yeah, that's right. This one's actually open, I think. Or no, that's when you exit.
That's when you exit from the building.
That's right, because it doesn't even have a doorknob.
I think the first one I had like this was D on the. Ooh, noise.
Noise!
3D.
Do I sense a guest?
I may not have, but I did. They're right there. Just put one in. Put one in. I forgot. Hey, the casual squad is. The question is, which member of the casual squad is on? Do you guys have, whomever it is, do you have the link to the Twitch? I was talking to Andrew, aka Rudon, a little earlier about joining us for the live. He can always come over too.
Then we'd all be huddled.
I'll be huddled in going,
Yeah.
turn all the lights down. Make it creepy.
Then they can't see you, and
That's
part
better.
Of the point. Yeah.
What a surprise! Why are you here? Do you want to become a butterfly too?
Do you want to become a butterfly too?
It's like, no, I think you did that to my sister, and we're trying to stop that.
I am legit intimidated by the end game of this because I do know what's coming, and I really am like, it's not like it's super platforming or anything, but
So platforming can be.
yeah. But there is a part of the game where, yeah, definitely it gets a little...
You must have wandered into this mansion by mistake. Did you know this is the Hunter's Mansion?
Hunter. That's not good. Let's see how butterflies is gonna kill each other.
For those of you who've joined, if you don't have my Twitch, it's Not Your Father's Gaming. Just go to twitch.com/NotYourFathersGaming. You can watch the gameplay. Mansion of Hidden Souls, a old school, weird, bizarre Sega CD kind of semi-horror game. I don't know if you'd call it. I mean, maybe
It's a point-and-click
spooky point-and-click.
adventure.
Yeah,
In the line
and
of, like,
whatever this is.
it is disturbingly creepy. I don't even think. Yeah.
No, you're fine.
You're fine.
Somebody didn't put water.
You just live here. It's fine.
That's my favorite part of this painting. What happened?
Oh.
And plop. There's a lot of falling in this game. If you have a fear of falling, and then weird chanting, creepy voices.
Oh, the freaking candles.
The candles.
Okay. So,
Now I'm trying to remember. There's multiple ways to go through here. So you go into, you can lean on the candles and you can blow out candles.
do they reignite themselves if they want?
When you go back in, yeah, they'll reignite.
Or you have to like cycle through?
But there's a yes, but there's a way to get out before that thing triggers. And oh my gosh, I can't remember.
Is our clue like the moon symbol? So
There's a
we're trying to
puzzle that
match
we haven't been given yet that actually links directly to this. So
How did
I'm
we
gonna-
miss it?
we haven't been given it yet.
Oh.
I'll do that.
How did we get down here?
I blew that out. I blew that out. And now it opens the door. Okay. I'm trying to remember. This is...
Who are you?
Ooh, we got a grumpy one.
Remember.
Oh, the Casual Squad is sending us gifts.
Nice.
Thank you guys. Which one? Well, I didn't see if you guys put which one of you guys was in there. Is it Evan?
They haven't yet because the Mike Hawk guy.
Yeah, he was the
Yeah,
last
someone
one.
that put the skulls in there, yeah.
Hot test is positive.
I could just say the word, right? 'Cause that's
What word?
that he was trying to.
Oh, yeah.
That he was doing the joke for. I mean,
Yeah.
So you like the butterfly collections here? I collected them all when they were ugly human figures.
This butterfly always kind of creeped me out.
Yeah, he's like, okay.
He's like, I'm collecting humans, but he's not the hunter, so what the heck, man?
It's like, okay, are those just butterflies or are those people that got turned into
Just
butterflies?
come home after work.
Well, that's what he said, that these ones were ones that he collected when they were human, and they got turned into butterflies.
Oh, that's just even creepier. Yeah. don't
What do
like
you think? They're gorgeous, ain't they? I think the butterfly's as beautiful as the soul.
Did you work with him?
I visited this mansion to obtain this shape. The shape of souls.
Shapes.
Why don't you become a butterfly and lose that ugly human
A
form?
spectacular accent. I don't know if you guys on the
Yeah,
TikTok
that's-
can hear this, but
it's-
an awesome Australian accent from this butterfly. Let's see here.
Oh,
Hidden door that leads back into the candle room. So now it's all making that creepy noise again. I think if you do like 2 wrong candles, then it opens that door. Once you get the puzzle, then it tells you how to. No, I did 2. Maybe I. Oh, I wonder if you could do it by accident.
that would be weird.
No, because you need matches. Because you have to light candles too. We have a little bit of endgame information already because we played this before years and years ago, but
So it's just gonna let you blow them all.
yeah. But every time you re-enter it, it lights them down. I'm trying to remember which one.
If you blow them all out, will it let you out?
There we go.
Okay.
I know there's a particular one that brings you back into the butterfly room. There we go. Okay. Just
So that
remember,
was when we looked at the
if you look under
corner
the
of
desk,
Under the desk.
it takes you there. Thanks to everybody who's joining in the chat, in the TikTok live, or anybody.
And if you type into the Twitch stream, we can see it and we'll reply.
Let's see. Which one?
Talking to the wrong person about that. I always worry about it, which is why I don't go with public.
Oh,
Oh, hey, there's a way.
there you
Ah, yes. Look at you.
Works. Childbirth has high antibodies right now because she just barely got vaccinated.
Match the shapes of the rooms no longer open. The night with the darkness, the day with the light. Return the original figure, and with the light, you will find what you're looking for.
go. Okay, so it's
This game came out in, we said 94, is that what we said?
94. Yes. Yeah. And still remember.
What are you doing here?
Still have that stinking
If you're
puzzle
here to become a butterfly,
memorized from me.
you must seek out the
So
hunter.
the pattern of the dartboard is the pattern of the lit.
Pattern of the lit candles. The thing is, there is something about that, right? You just go, oh, you make sure that you match the pattern.
Right.
We figured that out right away when we first played this. No problem. We did it. Didn't work. What the heck? We went through, double checked the pattern. When you look at this clue, it gives you, it'll read it. We can sit here and look at it a bunch of times. It'll read it over and over again, and it tell you. Match the shape of the
Match
door.
the shapes of the
No
rooms
longer open.
no longer open.
The light with
The
the
night
darkness.
with the darkness,
The day
the
with
day
the light.
with the light.
Return the original
Return
figure.
the original figure,
And with the light,
and with the light,
you'll find what
you
you're
will
looking for.
find what you're looking for.
And it does give you the reference to the
And it even shows you in the book.
yeah.
Shows you both, right?
It
It
shows you where
says,
the
hey,
symbol
here's the candle room, here's the dartboard. So it lets you know what you're matching. If you didn't figure out that the door's no longer open, or the two places that you can't exit the same way that you entered. But we did that over and over and over again, changing those candles constantly, and it wouldn't work. We were stuck on this puzzle for like a week. Why
This was
won't it
before
work?
the internet, so we couldn't just like
Yeah,
go
you
on
could.
there
Yeah,
and
you
look
couldn't
it
go
up. Yeah,
online
yeah.
and like find a friggin' walk.
We
through.
had to like bang
You-
our heads against that door.
Wouldn't
to
work.
get
Wouldn't
shut
work.
loose.
Wouldn't work. What the hell is going on? Why can't we get it? If anybody's in the chat, you tell me what's important in that phrase. Why? Why it wouldn't work? What would you do if given those clues? Right? We do. We do.
Yeah, there's people on Twitch. Yeah. But they could hear the audio anyway if you looked at the clue again on TikTok.
That's true. So we see this door. We can't get out, right?
Yeah.
Can't go that way. It doesn't work. Doesn't open.
Can you go in that corner?
Ooh, a key.
A clue, a clue.
I would really
Oh,
love
I
to.
see
like,
you
if
found the
had
key
these
to this
assets.
room. Don't think I hid it from you.
Rerun
It
this
must have
game.
been a mischievous soul, as I would never do that.
Oh, I would never do that. I told you I trap humans and turn them into butterflies, but I would never hide a key.
No,
that would
never.
be rude.
Right. Stinking butterflies. This would be so much creepier if that was a floating head. It's very off-putting. Now that you've told me about that, I don't think I ever want to see it because it's just.
So the next one we'll play will be the Sega
Will be
Saturn
the
version.
Sega
so you can see the
Saturn.
floating
I
heads.
don't
But the
think
thing is,
I'm-
the floating heads are bad. I don't know if anybody's ever played this or the Sega Saturn version. In the Sega Saturn version, they replaced the butterflies with floating CG heads. But they were 90s floating CG heads, and they were horrible. Horrible.
Then it definitely became a horror game.
So it wasn't like it was almost comedic. It was off-putting. It wasn't scary because they were just so badly rendered. It was so bad. But
Didn't the Saturn have more power?
oh, it had much more power. That's why they were trying to, But it was good for 2D. It wasn't really good for 3D, which is why PlayStation was such a badass for 3D games. The Saturn was excellent at 2D games, which is why all your fighters that got ported over to the Saturn were awesome. You had, you know, the Marvel superheroes. You had the X-Men, Children of the Atom, Street Fighter Alpha, multiple Street Fighter Alphas. You had
Did those come out first for the Saturn?
They were, of course, arcade, and then they came out on the Saturn, and they did have PlayStation releases for a lot of those games, but they weren't very good. Some of them they had to water down. I think it was X-Men. Was it X-Men versus Street Fighter? It was either X-Men versus Street Fighter or Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter.
It was probably X-Men.
I think it was X-Men. Yeah, it was X-Men versus Street Fighter because it came out on PlayStation and it was garbage, but the Saturn version was released in Japan with an additional memory card that you could. It was a memory card,
like a RAM booster,
the RAM card, which increased the onboard memory for the Saturn and allowed you to play that insane. And it was arcade perfect. It was beautiful. It was an awesome game, but it wasn't great at 3D, so that's why you had like your Battle Arena Toshindens on PlayStation were awesome, and then you saw the Saturn ports and they were just sort of not so great. And even like Virtua Fighter on Saturn, I mean that was Sega's own stuff. The Saturn ports were just sort of okay. They weren't phenomenal. Virtua Racer, Daytona Championships, all those 3D games that were big in the arcade on the Saturn ports, they were great. They were fun games, but they were nowhere near arcade perfect. Okay, let's get back to our puzzle.
Match the shapes of the rooms no longer
Anybody figure
open.
out how to do this yet?
The night with the
Everybody's in
darkness,
chat.
the day with the light. Return the original figure, and with the light, you will find what you're looking for.
Do you remember what it was? I remember because I was so traumatized by it.
Right.
It is all in the clue, and that's what drives me crazy, is the fact that we missed it, because it was all in the clue. So anyway, I'm going to go back. We have the key for this one.
Right. Now we fell down a floor. So
And that brings us back to this.
Okay, all right. But now we know where to go.
Now we know where to go.
Well, ostensibly we know where to go.
And we've unlocked that door so we can still get out.
Right. And that's a shortcut into the candle room. But we have to do the thing with the candles to get to the next part.
Anybody just joining the stream, we're doing a stream on Twitch as well of the Sega CD Classic Mansion of Hidden Souls. So you can go to twitch.com/NotYourFathersGaming and watch the gameplay while you hear us chit-chat over here about the history of the game and our own little frustrations. Oh, wrong.
No, you've got to go.
I've got to turn. I keep trying to...
Which is so dumb.
I keep trying to strafe. You can't strafe in this
You can't strafe. No.
I'm wondering. I don't. It doesn't show on the Twitch, but on the actual emulator that we're running this on, we're getting little. I don't know. I don't think it's frame data. I don't know what this is.
Oh, I thought
down in
that
the
you
corner.
put that there.
No, this is something that's from the emulator. It's kind of strange.
It does fluctuate a bit, but yeah, it's always within the 59 point something to 60 something.
Which we know this thing isn't running at 60 frames per second.
Yeah, so
Look carefully. Black pixels can be deceiving.
Hey, Shady. Did you catch my little rant on fighting games? Shady's another one of our FGC people. Yeah, we're playing a old school point and click kind of semi horror game from the Sega CD days, and it's a far cry from the fighting games that we were doing last week, but it's a game that's near and dear to me because of some trauma playing it back in the day on the Sega CD.
You're too young. You'll never find your sister.
Snotty butterflies telling me I'm gonna die is what's happening right
basically.
now, literally.
Well, they all want us to become butterflies and join them.
And one of them wants to collect us and put pins in us in their room. Freaking Aussie butterfly over there. So here's our pattern.
Here's our pattern.
So there's the moon for reference.
Right.
You have the 5 candles lit, 1 back corner lit, and then 2 off.
Right. But is it opposite of that? No, it's that, and then one of them is supposed to be lit according to the clue, or it's supposed to be.
Yeah, Shady, go over into, like I said, twitch.com/NotYourFathers Gaming. I can talk.
Nacho Fathers.
Nacho Fada. Not nachos, although now I want nachos. Not Your Father's Gaming, and you can see the gameplay. It's a very interesting game. We're going to check the black painting for a clue. See what it says. It's telling us a tree.
I was going to say it looked like a painting.
Well, we know one room that had paintings in it, right?
Yes. Or that was the artist studio.
Dave Martin just joined the live. Welcome, Dave.
I wonder what Grandma says.
You're being social.
Yeah, you just look dumb.
That was
See, this is the stuff that comes.
You really want to see her, don't you?
This is the stuff that comes natural to today's generation, where us old fogies are going like, we're talking to my phone and nobody's talking back.
We know we need to engage our audience, so.
Yeah, I know. That's probably why the fighting game streams always feel natural, because you're just fighting, you're just playing, and then you're talking smack like you're normally doing, or you were a little inebriated and being an idiot. But in this circumstance, like I've done streams where we're playing City of Heroes, or I streamed a little Diablo. That one was hard. Streaming Diablo was hard because I'm focused on the game. And not interacting with the stream at all. Yeah. Plus, it was Diablo 1, which running that game, once again, resolution was so odd that trying to stream it was really, really rough.
Well, then if you're not paying attention, you're interacting with the stream is when you die. Because you think that you're safe. There's no enemies.
I'm sitting there chit-chatting, and I got swarmed. Like, I walked back on the section of the map that I thought was like, oh, I can backtrack, and I'll go and because I was carrying too much crap. I'm gonna go backtrack. I'm gonna go sell some stuff. I didn't have a town portal. I'm gonna go back and sell some stuff. And I opened a room, and it was a new room, and it was full, and I died horrifically. And then I said, okay, the stream's done for the night. Because immediately afterward, I learned I hadn't saved yet. So any progress that I had made, although I'm interested in hopping back on and playing some more of the new Diablo 2. It's been pretty cool. I love that game for one. Another key. Right. Keys are very important in this game.
Okay, so.
Huh. I wonder where that came from.
I like how every one of the butterflies is surprised when you find a key.
Yeah.
They act like, how did I get there? You live in that room. And that key's enormous compared to your butterfly.
You turn around again?
Yeah.
Where's the painting?
Very slowly.
Yeah. There's that cabinet over there. If you turn and then go forward and then turn the little gun, it makes you
keep on going. And if we look at that painting, we fall into the candle room.
Ah, that's what made it to it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't remember looking at this though.
Yeah, we didn't look at that last time. A little diorama. Although I think we can look at that painting over here too.
I think we did. The last time.
So let's turn this way. But it doesn't let us look at that other cabinet. But we can look at this. Just a little painting.
Yeah.
Little painting. AP 2x2, thanks for joining. Playing a little retro Sega CD title. Hope you guys are having a fun night. It's a change from the kind of games I usually play on, but this is definitely a game I clocked a lot of hours on. Do I wanna go back in the candle room yet, or do we wanna? Yeah, old school point and click for sure, Shady.
Yes.
Yeah, this is. You know what one and this might lure Donna onto the live. If we can get Discworld.
Oh,
You talk about point-and-click adventure games. She was addicted to Discworld.
I don't have that for the PlayStation. I have your guys' copy of the Flaming Dragons one. That's also like a point-and-click one. It's not Flaming Dragons. It's something Dragons, but it was like it totally reminded me of Discworld. Where it was
Point-and-click dragons?
Yeah, and it was like kind of cartoony. It was definitely cartoony.
I'm very.
What game was it for?
Yeah,
It was for the original PlayStation.
It's PlayStation. Oh my gosh.
We don't have a PlayStation anymore.
Yeah, we don't even have a working PlayStation anymore, and our PS2 died too. I'm curious now what that game is. See, when Andrew leaves, I'm joined by Batman. He is now in our in the stream. I love that people have those memories of the point-and-click adventure kind of games. They're definitely a different genre unto themselves. Shady, what kind of point-and-clicks did you play? I know a lot of people was like Grim Fandango was a big one. A lot of those LucasArts games. What was the Monkey Island? What was that? Yeah, there was that one. I played. Was it Starship Titanic?
Oh yeah,
That one was pretty awesome.
Blazing Dragons.
Blazing Dragons, yes! Oh my gosh, yes!
With the voice of
Is it like Eric Idle?
Eric?
Yes!
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my god.
yeah.
Well, Eric Idle was in Discworld too.
Eric Idle and Cheech Marin.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow, I
So I borrowed it from
completely
you
forgot
at some point to play it.
that game.
And I've had it for so long that like you guys don't even have a PlayStation anymore.
Monkey Island, yes, Monkey Island was awesome.
Of course, I don't ever get rid of things. So.
Oh my gosh, Blazing
Right. I know, right? Well, I wouldn't get rid of it.
Terry
because
Jones and Cheech Marin,
Yeah.
PlayStation Classic. We're going to have to find a way
That
to
was
play
like Terry
this one.
Jones.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I mean, I still have a PlayStation 2, so.
Wow. Well, we'll try out the streaming the video cap components.
I know I never finished it.
Crystal Dynamics. Now
Yes.
those guys
Yeah,
made some
man.
killer titles back in the day. Oh my gosh.
Shaking it too much.
We lent this to you and I forgot it existed. I literally forgot it existed. That is awesome.
Well, I'm glad I remembered that it's like, no, wait, this is your guys'.
Not that we
I
have a
inherited
functional
from
PlayStation
somebody.
right now anyway.
Nope, disc is
Oh,
immaculate.
those wonderful,
Disc is immaculate.
those wonderful black
disc,
PlayStation
yeah,
discs.
Because they were indestructible or more scratch resistant or some whatever bullshit that they said.
So, I love that.
Right?
I love that. I get so distracted by Blazing Dragons.
sorry.
No, it's
then
cool.
We were talking
You
about
can
Monkey
stay a little
Island and like
longer,
all kinds of
can't
other
you?
stuff. So
There's delicious
I remember
cake
these
and more
desserts looking
wonderful
better
tea.
when I played this game.
Stay, please.
looking nummy.
Looking nummy. Yeah, a lot of those. I think the first one I ever played was probably Myst. Of those kind of games. Myst, D. That it was Seventh Guest. That was the Mac one.
Yes, that was the Mac one. Well, see, like I didn't have a computer. I had the 3DO, so I got Myst for that, and then or I had D first and then Myst because all the games for like the 3DO at the time were like $5, $10.
Really? They were.
Yeah, it was starting to go down. It's like I got my 3DO when the PlayStation had.
Don't you think it a little impolite to search a lady's room?
So PlayStation.
So she's literally just going to keep looping dialogue for me. I'm trying to remember where I need to go next. I might have to look at the black painting again because I'm slow.
Well, we have
a
key.
We got the key to
Now
get
what
out.
are you looking for?
We got a new key.
Right, and with the liquor cabinet's still locked.
We have not. That's true. That's awesome. I wish I still had a PS1 game collection. I do still have some of mine too. I recently acquired my first, well, not mine, but a new, used, not new because they don't make them obviously, but another of my long lost original gaming console. Because I prided myself on keeping every game console that I ever had, except for one, which was my original game console, my Atari 5200. And it broke, and in a fit of stupidity, I just trashed it. I just dumped it, got rid of it, and instead of trying to look into getting it fixed, which was stupid of me because it's such a rare console with the 2600's popularity and Atari basically kind of giving up on the 5200 and re-releasing the 2600. There wasn't a lot of them out there, even though some of those games were phenomenal. You know, this was the first console, aside from like some of the home computer type things, where you'd play a game and it looked like the game on the arcade. If you played Missile Command, it looked like Missile Command. If you played Pac-Man, he was round. He wasn't a square like he was on the 2600 version. Pole Position looked like Pole Position. Millipede, Galaxia, Galaga, freaking... I mean, all these games were arcade perfect translations. They were awesome. And my parents got me that console. And then Atari went back on it. And my father lost it. He was like... I'm never buying another freaking console ever again.
Because of that, because
it was
hella expensive.
ridiculously expensive.
And the games were.
He never has.
Yeah.
He never has. I bought my Sega myself. My
Your
sister and I.
Master System?
Genesis. I didn't have a Master System. Yeah, I bought the Genesis was the next one that we got. And yeah, we paid for that. My sister and I think saved up the money. We bought it ourselves, and she didn't really play it. She played like a little bit of Sonic every now and then, but I lived on that thing.
Lived on it, yes.
Yeah.
And then everyone that came over lived on it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, those of us that didn't have systems at the time, or at least didn't have any Sega.
That was the Dreamcast one, yeah. The Wacky Racers. The only kart racing game that I can honestly say I liked better than any Mario Kart. The Wacky Racers.
We played the hell out of
that game was insanely good. And yeah, the nostalgia factor of all of those crazy. I'll do a console thing one of these times. We'll go on, we'll do a live, and we'll break out all the classic consoles. This guy still has one, though, that I envy, and that's the 3DO. I never did get a 3DO. I just would go over to his place and, you know,
with the daisy chain
controllers and play some Street Fighter, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, which the only console at the time that you could play it on at that, I think, where it really was good, because you had a version of Super Street Fighter, but it wasn't Turbo, on the Genesis, and I did play the crap out of that. I almost jumped off the thing again. Let's see.
Well, it would have been, you could have, because the liquor cabinet's downstairs.
That's true. I should go downstairs and check the liquor cabinet.
I know I keep pushing it. It's just I can't remember which of the doors. I think we.
I don't remember the order. Bullgator. Lacey 007. Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining the live. We're streaming on Twitch as well. Twitch.com/NotYourFathersGaming for the gameplay of this amazing point-and-click classic from the Sega CDs games. Mansion of Hidden Souls. Kind of an obscure, weird title that just I grew up with and loved. Let's see here. Oh, no, this is the other side of the... This is the back into the candle room. I want the other one. There's only so many doors, and yet I'm still messing it up.
To the left.
Yeah, back that way. It's not underneath. Now I have to turn around.
Swipe left.
Like I said, which one is more cumbersome, this or Resident Evil 1 tank controls? Because that game, I remember, I never actually even played it too, because you had it on the PlayStation, and I watched you play it. And I just was like, this game is amazing. It's scary. It's beautiful. It's just the coolest thing in the world. Has the worst voice acting ever, but
yeah, oh gosh, so terrible. Oh.
Actually, these two games could compete on that. One, Control, because the controls are not great on either one.
No.
And voice acting is,
even with like the bad Australian accent and everything, though, the acting in this, the voice acting is still better in this than it is in that one.
You don't have
It's so freaking wooden.
Here, you take this.
Yeah.
You're the master of unlocking.
Yes, exactly.
This key doesn't fit.
This key doesn't fit.
All right, so it's for.
I think it's for a door. Which doors have we come across that are not open? Have we come across any other locked doors?
That's what I'm trying to think. I'm like, I didn't think that we had, because that one we've been through. So the one directly across the way. I don't
We'll
think
find
I
out.
know.
Honestly, I can't remember.
Yeah. Or this. I think this is the. Is this the billiard room?
I thought the billiard room was upstairs.
Don't.
Yeah, this
Hey,
one's
there
locked.
we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's literally like we're discovering it again because we're old and don't remember.
That's fine.
Oh, it's the music room. Yes.
Young man,
I'm
what
gonna
are you
actually
doing
turn that fan
here?
down.
Young man.
It's a little cool.
I use my stupidly long arms and do it for you.
There's a reason why all my friends were taller than me. Because I'm really short. It wasn't even a choice. Everybody was taller than me.
Ceilings in here are ridiculously tall.
We do have really hot. But when we were looking at houses, that was one of the things that like drew us to it. Out of the factors that drew us to this house, how many of them have we grown to hate? The tile floor, which we loved and thought was going to be amazing, and now we realized is keeps it cold. It is good for pets, but it also is black tile, so it looks dirty really
Are you
easy.
surprised that our butterfly can talk to you? Believe
Look
it
at
or
our
not,
southern
I was
belle.
once
We got a
human
southern
myself,
butterfly.
Just as all the butterflies in this
It's interesting
mansion
though,
once
like all the
were.
butterflies are the same color.
They are. They're all little blue. Well, they're the only thing that's animated in the rooms.
Right.
So it's like they kind of stand out being blue. Although the ones that he
If
collected
you
that were
wandered
pinned to
into
the
this
walls, they
mansion
were
by
all just
mistake, you had
butterflies.
better get out quickly, or you will be captured by the hunter who will turn
by
you
the
into a
hunter.
butterfly.
Come on,
After
honey,
that,
let's hear you say
will
it.
no longer be human.
Be captured by the hunter. She's got a southern accent. This butterfly. Were you?
It's from North Carolina. We can do it.
I lost
Do
my
you
southern
want to
accent
become a
once.
butterfly?
Unless
If you do, you will
like,
forfeit
am
your
talking to
human
someone who's
figure
from
and
the South,
become
then-
forever a part of this mansion.
Because when we played Dragon's Lair and you did that magic sword line perfectly, it was
Magic salad. Yeah.
it was awesome. We haven't really found anything in her room. Oh. Ooh! Tuning fork.
Bong.
Look, it looked like there's something there. Like on that corner right there, see that?
There's like a paper
Yeah.
sticking out. But again,
So
now
we rang it.
oh,
Oh, it's
edge
the
of
carpet.
All right, tile. It looks like it's tile.
So we rang the tuning fork and it didn't do a darn thing.
I remember when I was human. I was on a small stage together with my friends and I played the piano. Now I cannot even touch the keys.
She can't.
I had
She
many
can't
pressures
fan
and I
herself when she's a
felt there was no
butterfly.
other
Fan herself with
choice.
her wings all the
So at the
time.
time I thought it would be wonderful to be like a butterfly, to be carefree.
Keith, you're back in the
I know now
in the
that I made the
live.
wrong decision.
Welcome back, Keith.
Hey. Important train duties to do. So can we look at the keys?
Oh,
No, it keeps making us look at the damn flowers.
let's see. I can look at the actual, and then that makes us look at
That makes us look at
the
the
painting.
Do you want to become a butterfly? If you do, you will forfeit your human figure and become forever a part of this mansion.
Forever a part of this mansion.
Can we look at that little table that's there? We move forward and then look to the right. Okay, how about looking to the left?
So that goes to
That
the
goes back
door.
That.
Yeah, there we go. Yes, I think there is something here. Oh no, you liar!
Isn't that
I thought that there was something like with the violin case. Or I.
How about there?
What time is City tomorrow? What time are you free?
We have to reinstall.
You got to get your PC back and going.
Yes. And I'm not going to be home tomorrow, so it doesn't matter.
You're not gonna be home.
No, I got to play music for
Get out of here quickly. If the hunter catches you, you are finished.
Fiend into place and mage, so. Like you made the TikTok about, if you got a game and it's going, you know.
That's
it's-
true. If you got a game that's actually going, get it.
Let me do it on this side so they can see.
About 2 hours. I think it'll be up in 2 hours.
You talking about getting on City in 2 hours?
I remember when I was human. I was on a small stage.
I was playing
together
Halo
with
at
my
like
friends
freaking
and I played the piano.
5 in the morning.
Now I cannot even touch the keys. I had many pressures,
yeah, she's
and I
just looping
felt there
dialogue
was
at this
no other
point.
choice.
Okay, that's weird.
So at the time, I thought it would be wonderful to be like a butterfly,
Only thing we could
to
interact
be
with was the tuning
cash-free.
fork.
I know now that I made the wrong decision.
And didn't seem to do everything. Every time we try and look at the piano,
Yeah, it won't let us look at the piano.
and every time we try and look back in that corner, it
He asked when I'd be free. Yes, I did, and I'm totally. I would play. 2 hours from now is not going to be a
so
big
turn
deal
to
for
the
me.
left.
And that's the tuning fork. If we look at it here,
Right, turn to the left again.
it just takes us here.
Okay. Now you're back. Turn to the left again.
That takes us.
And that's
To where
what,
we'll
makes
look
us
at the flute.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they're
That's
in
really
2 hours. It's not that late in 2 hours. She probably will be asleep. Actually, you won't be asleep. You'll be watching TikTok.
Get out of here quickly. If the hunter catches you, you are finished.
Okay,
cheap out and look at the black painting.
that's what it's there for.
Yeah, I'm like,
I don't feel bad about using the
I'm
black
kind of at
painting.
a loss because the environments are better in this than they are in D.
Really?
Yeah. Probably right.
Even in the 32, like the 32-bit version of D? Because
Well,
I
it's
remember
definitely
there.
not as grainy. I remember this, like,
Yeah, this is
way
very
grainier,
grainy because this
but-
is 16-bit. This is Sega CD. So I remember there was, I believe, a 16-bit version, a Sega CD version of D, wasn't there? Because I know it was on the Saturn.
Oh,
I know they had it on the Saturn. They had it on the 3DO.
Yeah.
What is this? This is Mansion of Hidden Souls. This is an old Sega CD title. Keith, you didn't have a Sega CD back in the day? Let's see, which door? I'm trying to remember which door we...
Is it Keith?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't have them on Twitch, so yeah. It's that door. It's the one with the.
Yeah, the one with-
yeah. It's
The one no longer open?
It's the billiard room. Yeah.
I'm going to get a tattoo that reads, match the shape of the doors no longer open.
Oh, gosh.
I would actually do
So
that.
the mortuary system, we were really confused. What the fuck is this?
They'd think it was a sex thing. They're like, what's he talking about?
What's this guy into?
I don't know, but his door's no longer open. It's an exit
Some
only.
kind of code.
Unless you get him drinking.
Oh, okay.
It's taking us to the dartboard. So it's saying,
Alright, so it's saying
it's time to
do
do...
the candles, dumbass.
Don't get me wrong.
Benji
I'm not
001,
here to
welcome to the live. Thank you. Hope you go over to the Twitch and check out the gameplay. NotYourFathersGaming.com. Or not, what am I doing? Twitch.com/NotYourFathersGaming. I can say it.
Or is it Not Your Father's Gaming / Twitch? I can't remember.
It's
It's Twitch.
Twitch.tv/NotYourFathersGaming. We'll say it right.
It's right there.
So this is what we want to do. Oh, there we go.
Matches. Okay.
Because we can't. Okay.
So that we can.
It's crazy that beat any of these games without the internet. It's true because, and that's why they built that black painting into this game because you are.
Which was kind of unique to this.
Yeah.
I don't ever.
And I think they
remember
did that
playing another
because
one that
this
had
was-
black hints.
This was kind of an entry level game for this style of game.
Yeah.
You know, it was on the Sega CD, which was, PC gamers would look down on it, much like PC gamers look down on consoles now. Sega CD was a CD-ROM on a toy. Well, it honestly, in my opinion, I feel like the Sega CD is what made the mainstream get into CD-ROM gaming because
It was definitely more accessible.
there was a lot of people who didn't have a PC they could game on.
Yeah.
And, they were the first console to do that, to give you access to what you could do on a CD at home. And it was an add-on, to your original Genesis. And
An
it wasn't
expensive add-on.
It was pricey. It was pricey.
And then you can play games like Sewer Shark and Night Trap. So
Oh my God, Night Trap.
You've missed something.
not a good game.
Night Trap.
Yeah.
You know, they
But
did
again,
they did an HD remake of Night Trap, which I think was amazing that they did that.
Yeah. It's great for just the music itself, just for that song.
I'm not alone, you know. I'm with my brother. Jonathan! Jonathan!
And apparently her name is Jonathan.
Now she's calling for you.
But she wanted to be a butterfly. So
Does she want to be a butterfly? She just chase a butterfly. Plus she's like,
no,
9.
she says, I think it would be cool to be a butterfly. She outright calls it out at the beginning of the game.
She's a little kid.
Yeah. She's a little kid.
She don't know what she's doing.
She's a dumb little kid. I remember that was my attitude too when I played this game because I was.
Why am I trying to save her? She's stupid. She chose this.
I was like, a high school. Well, I was either a senior in high school or I just graduated when this game came out, and not that I didn't like my sister, but my attitude was probably like, if my sister runs off into a haunted mansion, I'm probably not going to go chase after her. Well, I would because my parents would kick my butt. They'd
That's
be
the
like,
part.
Go get your sister.
She's your older sister. This one is his younger sister.
Either way,
It's a different.
even older
Makes
sister,
you more protective.
even older sister, my parents would kick my butt if I said, hey, you know what? I left Felicia in a haunted mansion. So good luck. And then
she's old enough to take care of herself.
Then my mom would take off her slipper and I don't see my sister running off after a butterfly, even when she was little. No. I went in the wrong room.
No, you went in the right one if we want to go to the candles because it's the
creepy painting. You're right.
Painting, yeah.
Creepy painting.
Yeah. Shortcut.
It might be like loading too. That might be what that little progress thing on there is, because it does seem like it lags up a little bit.
Well, it's got a red and a green.
Yeah, it goes red, green.
So
and
when
it
you're
gives
moving, it goes to red, as you notice. Yeah.
As it's like loading the next frame. And there we go. Shady, and thanks for the follow on Twitch too. I'm hoping to do a lot more streams on TikTok and on Twitch for a bunch of different games. Let me know what kind of stuff you guys would like to see us play too, because I definitely enjoy obviously playing fighting games. Got the big grudge match with Phil coming up, but I like playing these old games and checking out some crazy stuff from way back when. Okay, so you guys remember the black painting showed us the dartboard. You guys remember what the dartboard pattern was, and the book telling us to do what? To match the shape of the door is no longer open, so we know that's these two rooms, and the two symbols matching with this moon and the circle of candles versus the circle of darts. So we know from where we were standing there was a lit one, a lit one, a lit one, and then this one I think is still lit. This is supposed to be out. This one should be lit.
Now she's changed her mind.
Now she's changed her mind. Freaking kids. And then this one should be out.
So let's blow that one out, right?
So,
oh no, it's not.
If you were doing this, how would you do it? What would you do?
Well, also there's not enough.
No, the numbers all match up. I'm just curious if people would get hung up on the same thing that we got hung up on for so long. It was ridiculous. It's the simplest stupid thing, and it is in the clue. It tells you.
Do we just like the one that's not because all the other ones?
Well, remember you have two that need to be extinguished, and you have like one that needs to be lit, right? Because that one should have been lit. This one should be out. This one should be out.
Right.
And those other ones should be lit.
2, 3, 4, 5. Those are
Yeah.
So that
This
one
should be out. This should be lit, and this should be out.
So you would do it in that order, but that's not what you're supposed to do.
So we went through,
and you blew them out,
and we're like, okay, no problem. We'll light this candle. Right. We'll blow out this candle. Right. We'll light this candle. Match the figures. Nothing happens. why did nothing happen? Because in the poem it tells you, the night with the darkness, the day with the light. Return the original figure, and with the light, you'll find what you're looking for. So the night with the darkness, blow out the candle first. The day with the light, light the candle second. So if you don't do it in the right order, it doesn't work. That's what we were stuck on for like over a week.
And for it to be like, okay, but it has to be exactly, it's like, okay,
Because
you're doing the same pattern, you're matching
we were matching it.
You're matching
over
it. This is match.
and
I
over.
remember. Oh my god.
And it wouldn't work. We're like, we're
that.
sitting there. We wrote it down.
Yeah.
Amber grabbed a book and like wrote it down.
Yeah.
And we're sitting there. Why won't it work? And we're like, night with the darkness, buddy. Day with the light. So that means we
Blow
have
out
to
those two first.
blow out the candles first. What's that?
Dude,
I'm
no,
totally down to do
that. The first thing I thought of when you I was like,
I am totally
like,
down to play that.
"Whoa."
I am.
Oh, Dark Wizard.
So-
Oh my gosh. When you got the emulator for us.
With the light, we find what we're looking for.
It was like it was a huge reward to finally see what was past.
Oh yeah, what that fucking
puzzle? Oh my gosh! Because no, you're right.
And we've
stuck
been-
on it, and everybody was just like,
We've been live, what, maybe a little over an hour? This was over a week
no, it was terrible.
of coming back to that same puzzle.
It was terrible, and like none of us.
It was so ridiculous, and I think it was Dan that finally just came in and did it. After we'd been talking about it, I
Did he figure it out though, or he just tried a different way to do it?
I think he just did it, and then I asked him, "What did you do?" They were like, "Well, I blew out the candles and I lit that one."
And then it clicked.
I'm like, "But we did that." It's like, "Yeah,
No,
but
no.
we didn't do that. We blew out, lit, blew out,
Right.
because that's the way you were
Because it's
moving."
linear. Right.
But no,
No.
night with the
Wow.
darkness, day with the light. Motherfuckers had to come up with a poem. It was so crazy. It was so crazy.
yeah.
That's the kind of thing you would Google nowadays. But instead, we were just.
There's a lot of times where it's like,
This is like the area where everything gets creepy.
well, ominous music.
Ominous music, weird,
Yay,
creepy
figure.
golem.
Yeah.
Luis Fito, welcome to the live. We're playing a little Mansion of Hidden Souls on the Sega CD. We're streaming the gameplay on Twitch. That's twitchtv.com or twitch.tv/NotYourFathersGaming. I'll get it one of these days for the stream of the gameplay. And you can see this creepy golem that is staring us in the face. It still gives me chills to do that.
Doesn't want us to look at it. Yeah.
Still gives me chills to do that. Everything in this game has a certain pace to it, but when you look at this golem, it literally slowly creeps you in and then gives you the creepy sound. Because it's like,
It's like, is it gonna get up?
and it's not a scary thing at all. It's this horrible little freaking render of a humanoid figure, but it was scary as hell in 1994. My sister's about to turn into a butterfly. We better hurry up.
I don't think I can say her.
Hey, look, patterns again.
Somebody's coming.
Well, it would always let us look at the flowers and everything. Maybe that has a little something to do with it.
Really?
It's a little boy.
It's a little boy. And it took us so long to get to this point too, because of that.
Yeah.
It's just literally, it's crazy.
And then you're immediately into another puzzle, and you're like, "Oh my god,
It's
can I explore some more?" I
It's
just
so,
like,
yeah. But it's so funny to me that we'll probably finish this game within the course of the stream, which took us weeks back in the day, because of one puzzle.
Little girl is coming too.
Little girl's coming too.
Okay, so
Don't screen cap that part of my live and make that something creepy. That would.
It's like, don't tell them not to, because then they will.
Then I give people ideas.
You're kidding. Are they real?
Are the flowers
The
talking?
girl will become a butterfly soon.
You know, I think it's other butterflies in the mansion talking. But I think we have to, if I remember, we have to find flowers for that vase.
She had the spell cast upon her, the magic of the moon.
There's 2 empty vases.
Well, there's one empty pedestal
Oh, that one
And-
actually has a vase on it.
and one vase that's empty.
Oh, she'll be so beautiful.
This is what we're here for. I
That's
mean,
what we're,
it's
it's,
like
I'm deriving so much freaking joy from playing this ancient game. Because it's my youth. Okay, so that's creepy, shadowy doorway.
Sorry, I remember. I remember this.
Oh, and then you kind of freak out because something's animated.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh,
You're like,
something's
wait, it's not
moving.
a butterfly. I said it's ending.
And I think this is, from this point on, is the only point when you can die in the game. Like, you could jump off that freaking stair
And nothing,
earlier,
right.
and over and over and over again, you would never die. But from this point on, suddenly you can die in the game. And
So maybe you should whip out your diary and.
Oh!
Right now, so
Good
this might happen.
idea! Let's go to a save. No, come on. Let's scroll through. Oh yeah, you tap to scroll through the items and then save by hitting. Okay, so we have saved in the room where you can now die. And I'm trying to remember, because I think if you walk off here, you drown. I believe. So I think you have to go to the side and you find a flower.
There's a flower. So can you do that to the other direction? Oh, okay. So we can just put the flower in.
She'll turn very soon.
And it becomes an entire bouquet. It's so pretty.
Very soon.
Could say it would suck to have. Yes, yeah.
Could say, yeah.
We learned that.
Yeah. After I just discussed the freaking Diablo story.
Yeah. Right, yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, let's save again.
That's why I'm a compulsive saver.
It's
I
true.
hate repetition. I hate having to do stuff over. It's like, oh my gosh, let's get this right. So it's like, take 2 steps, save. Take 2 steps, save.
Take 2 steps.
Depends on the game. Sometimes
But yeah,
it's about
and
how
I mean, I talk about like people's tendencies to be a completionist. This guy is a hardcore completionist. So I'm trying to remember.
Sometimes it's a problem because then I don't finish damn games. Our friends everything in it. So I'm like,
So let's see. I'm trying. Gosh, I can't remember. I'm literally gonna have to rely on luck because I do not remember at this point.
Did you ever finish like the first Dragon Age?
me?
Yes.
So the water is drained. So now we can see the little pedestals.
You know what? No,
You never finished the first
I never
one?
finished Dragon Age. No,
It's
no.
there's a lot of content in that game.
Well, and I had all the DLC, so then I
But
kept
see,
adding more stuff.
I finished all of Dragon Age, but you finished all of Mass Effect.
Mass
I
Effect.
did not. I finished the first 2 Mass Effect games. I still have not finished Mass Effect 3, and I haven't even touched Andromeda. I pre-ordered it, never touched it.
I still haven't finished Andromeda.
No.
I'm at the end ish. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is
because it drained.
Yeah,
That's right.
It drained. There's our sister. Hey, sis.
But now we have to try and turn her back.
Here comes the hunter. Yeah, exactly. Well, get out my house. Never been so frightened of a glowing silhouette.
Welcome, my young friend. So you seem to be lost, eh? Well then, allow me to introduce myself.
Okay, so there is definitely a place where you can die here. we can either try and just go through and see if we can complete, or we can do the death sequence if you want to see it. So do we? I mean, we saved before we came in to grab the sister. So if you guys want to see the death, it's not like it's super impressive, but there is a death. You can die. Speak up in either one. Let us know. Do you want to see the death sequence, or do we want to just try to do it? When I was younger, I didn't really care about 100% games. Nowadays, yeah. I do find myself more of a completionist now, which is probably why I get lost in games with a ton of content. Like I was drowning myself in Cyberpunk 2077 for a while, and I had to back off because it was just too much content. Even though I loved the game, I mean, there was a lot of glitches, there was a lot of broken parts of it at launch, but the story was really, really cool. And I'm such a Cyberpunk fan.
That keeps bringing me back to it.
Yeah.
You cannot step from the boundaries of this mansion. As a matter of fact, you cannot leave either.
Yeah. It is a well-written game. It is cool, and there's I think they just should have delayed the launch on something. For somebody who has a horrible fear of heights, this game freaked the hell out of me with that whole sequence of going through all the little pillars. Alright, I'm gonna go back in here. We're gonna...
Shady votes for death.
You want to see the death sequence once? Okay, I'm gonna save again because...
Can we get back? If we go back in there and try it again, will it kill us?
Oh, that's not the thing that's gonna kill us.
Oh, okay.
That's not the thing that's gonna kill us.
Is there just the one
death? I think there's... Let me see.
Well, we could have drowned.
We could have drowned there. I believe we put her on the pedestal.
It didn't do it. She didn't flash, so.
We don't put her on the pedestal? I thought we did.
Pretty soon.
What about the golem?
Yeah, the golem. He's the problem. But Shady voted for death. We don't see nobody on. I don't think there's anybody in the chat right now other than Donna on the TikTok. But we did get the vote for the death sequence, so we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. We got our save. We can come back in. Oh, scary music. The golem.
Oh crap.
We see the golem.
Yeah. No,
we see the golem. And we're dead.
Damn, I remember that. Okay, yes. I don't think I was there the first time that... I can't remember, because we like...
And they did a really cool job with this too, with the... Oh, you lost? It's like, da, da, da. Oh, look, there you and your sister are butterflies. Because you turned around and looked at the golem and he got you.
Isn't it that simple? You just don't look at it.
You have to run. You just have to take off. You can't look at it, otherwise you become a butterfly. So there's our death sequence. Let's go ahead and load back in. That was fun to just kind of look at it. It's true. Thank you, Shady. It was a good idea.
There's one other person in the chat.
I was just saying you, but no, there was. That's right. I did see another.
So
let's go
teach
back.
One grade.
Let's go back in and continue. Yes. Continue from there. I said continue. Continue. There we go. You gotta remember which buttons do what. Yeah, we had to at least get that death sequence on the stream because it looks
pretty soon.
Awesome. So we did this after we grabbed the sis. So we got sis. We need to get the heck out of here. Don't look at the golem.
Don't look at the golem. Yes.
Go, turn,
I think like the music is a little hint.
It's a little hint that, hey, this is important. Get out. Come on, open that door.
As it catches us from behind.
Now you can hear like all the... Don't look. Don't look. Run. Run.
It's a golem. It can't go upstairs.
Well, he had legs. It was walking. Back in the candle room. So now everything's all
tense.
Trying to remember which candle we need to blow out to get out of here.
Into the,
There we go. Well, that was an
Wait a
experience. The
That
column was
butterfly
bigger
you're
than I thought it
holding
would
is
be.
still
Right?
dead.
Right?
What do you think
Yes.
you're doing? Its beautiful shape will be destroyed.
Now he's
You'll
mad at
be
me 'cause
turned
I'm
back
taking
into
the-
an
I'm
ugly
taking the
human.
sister
You
out.
keep carrying it around like that.
Me carrying it around like that.
you know, we still haven't gone in the fireplace. Like the very first thing we looked at, we haven't done that yet.
He's got a good memory. He's got good instincts. So we know. Okay, fireplace was in the first room that we went in, right?
Yep.
That
Oh,
is.
we have a match. Maybe.
We do have a match. Because we know that the doors leading out of the mansion are not.
I don't think I can use this here.
I think I can use this here.
Well, shoot.
I know that we used. Oh, I know we used this for something. I'm trying to remember now.
We haven't found like a candle or anything that we can take with us. We haven't found a key for that liquor cabinet.
No, we have not. Caddy Daddy Moon, welcome to the live. If you want to check out the gameplay, it's on my Twitch, twitch.tv/NotYourFathersGaming. Let's see. Oh, I'm literally at a loss. I can't remember. Okay, this is this room.
Right.
So
Let's look at the clue that we found a key in the cabinet. Underneath the desk goes back in the candle room. Yeah.
That butterfly is incomplete. Take it back to the basement immediately.
Yeah, we know you're mad at us.
Right. And we can't use anything there. That just looks at the thing.
Yeah, this is just the butterflies. He doesn't have anything.
Oh, can we use the tuning fork to...
Oh, I think you're right. I think you're right. Oh my gosh, I couldn't remember. I think you're right. I think it is the tuning fork. So we got to go back in the music room. I was trying to remember. Yeah, 'cause the tuning fork was important for something.
Yeah. And if that doesn't work, we'll be upstairs. We can look at the black paint.
At least the golem didn't follow us up here.
Yes, yeah. Because I told you stairs can't go upstairs.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Let's see. The billiard room is upstairs.
Billiard room. We don't want the billiard room. We want the conservatory, which is
We want the
upstairs.
conservatory.
Wait, is it upstairs?
We want the music. Yeah, because it was the other locked door. I don't remember. I think it might be downstairs.
I think it might be downstairs. Yeah, it was the last one that we entered, right? So it is. It's
And
back
this
down the stairs.
is the other place you can die, because we realized once you reached past that point where you could drown, the golem can get you, and if you do the let me jump off the stairwell here,
that's right.
at this point you'll die.
That's right.
It's
That's
just like
right.
kind of
Which
messed
of
up.
course you try.
Which you try because you're like, oh, I'm gonna take a quick
it'll be
shortcut
fine. Yeah,
and
it's
jump
like
off.
Suddenly you became very fragile and got brittle bones or some crap because so it's to the left.
I always go to the right when you say it. Yeah, I always do that. I hug the other wall.
That one.
Okay,
But when
so
it's
for
door-
people that are watching, you're in a typical dungeon crawling type situation. Everybody knows, 2D maze, you hug a wall, you find your way out. Which wall do you hug?
What different and
Do you go
beautiful
left?
wings.
Do you go right?
I see the moon
Apparently I'm
has
in the
not yet
minority by
completed
going
its
right. I
magic.
always hug the right wall.
You may
Everybody
have a
else that I
chance to
have talked
reverse the
to, including this gentleman right
transformation.
here, always goes to the left.
Sarah went right.
Sarah went right? Yeah, she also said that it was a piece of cake. So
Well,
me.
first she said it wasn't fair. There are no turns or anything.
Yeah.
That's true. So am I a Sarah? Do I just take for granted that there are no turns?
And well, then never choose the direction that you're already pointing because then that's bad.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I choose down.
Don't you understand? Once you turn into a completely blue butterfly, there is no turning back.
There's a franchise that needs a really cool adventure kind of game.
There's a bunch of board games.
There are.
There's a bunch
We've
of board games for...
got one of them over there. Yeah.
And I think this
really.
one...
Dice one, too.
There's a dice one. I think this one has an expansion. This one that you have.
Really?
Yeah, I think I looked it up.
Expansion?
Yeah.
How are they going to expand
I
it?
think that there's a...
You can't pick up the tuning
I've already
fork.
read enough. I'm required to be Sarah.
Because you're the one that has it memorized. That's why.
Right.
Okay, we can't do anything there. Oh, decisions. What to do with our sis?
Set her anywhere.
Can we put her over here? No. Oh, we're literally at a point where we don't know what to do. Oh, what?
It's just the
That's,
flowers.
I remember when Dan and I were doing this. We're like, just light everything on fire, get the matches.
Right. It's like burn it down to ash, and the ash will be something.
I think we may be in a black painting situation because I honestly don't remember. Thank goodness for that painting.
If we look at the table again with the...
Anyway, you must leave before the magic of the moon completely disappears.
Oh, that's new. I thought you said something.
Yeah, no, now she's just warning us to leave because we have our sister. If we don't leave without her, if we don't leave with her before the moon goes back out or up, then we're butterflies. We're gonna be butterflies. Okay, I think we're heading to the black painting because I don't remember. I thought it was the fireplace. I know there's something with the fireplace. Oof. People that are watching are probably actually Googling it right now. I refuse. I'm not gonna look. I want to.
Or they figured it out.
Or they figured it out. You can tell us if you figure it out. Don't tell us if you Googled it though.
Can't go in there.
Oh, that's one of the doors no longer open. I'm gonna get a tattoo, hon. I'm gonna do it. Match the shape of the doors no longer open. The question is where to get it.
After years.
Tramp stamp. Then they'll really think it's a sex thing.
Yeah. We're like, okay, this I don't know what this means, but man, I'm disturbed. Yeah.
Well, how do you return the original figure? What's he talking about?
It's like, hey, Paul, check out what's on this guy's ass. Freaking taking selfies with it next to your
She makes a precious butterfly, doesn't she? You might never have found her if it weren't for me. Older and wiser, you know.
See, if we look at the billiard table and then put her down and use the cue to
Crack her open?
Yeah, anything outside the box.
We try everything.
Although there's only so much you can do when the game is on rails as much as this one is.
We're still floating around looking at a butterfly friend here.
Man.
I'm just as lost as you guys.
Yeah. We appreciate the honesty, yes. That makes us feel less stupid.
I don't think there are too many Mansion of Hidden Souls speedrunners out there.
No. Although we're doing pretty good. I mean, not doing terrible.
Nope, can't put her on the...
There's more I know that you don't, too. Like, soon the mansion will vanish, and I bet you'll never make it out of this place before that happens.
If you're trying to help us, why are you talking smack? I mean, you know...
She's not trying to help. No,
she's like, I get you wouldn't have found her if it wasn't for me. Yeah, that's great. Well, how about you give us the rest of the information?
Yeah.
She's just a snarky butterfly.
Yeah, she totally is.
I'm maybe a kid, but I'm still human. I can... Dead butterfly, that's what I'm saying. Oh, back in the paintings.
Really?
Okay.
Huh.
Wow, I don't remember this part at all.
Yeah, me either.
That's actually, that's kind of making it cooler for me, because I don't remember.
That's a good thing.
Turn.
Yeah. That's so weird, because it looks like it's like, what am I looking at? And
Yeah.
You can go in there.
Okay, so that one, the painter, was he upstairs?
I think so, yeah. It's either...
You think I would remember where the rooms are by now? We've gone in all of them a bunch of times.
That's the one. This is the one, because it has the screaming painting. Yeah, it's this room.
Screaming painting, which we don't want to look at right now, because...
We could look at the miniature. We could look at the painting progress. We could look at this one.
Hey, What happened to this butterfly? It still has red wings.
Still has red
They
wings.
haven't turned blue yet. I see. You brought it from the basement, didn't you? Don't think you can get out of this mansion. Many have tried. None have succeeded.
Everybody's giving us such votes of confidence.
Yeah, it's great. It's just great.
There's a clock over there. Take it. When the needle reaches 12, the magic of the moon will be gone. Be careful and hurry.
Okay, that's new.
There's a clock over there. Take it.
Clock over where, bud? So it makes us zoom all the way into it. That makes it look up, which is weird. Why does it make you look up?
Yeah. We can go back over here.
No one from here can restrain you. So it's up to you as to whether you leave this place or not. Stay if you will. This mansion really isn't a bad place. It's just an escape from the real world.
Escape that you're
Just like video games.
taking.
Yes,
Yes.
it's an escape
Is
from
this
the
a
real
metaphor?
world. I really
where the,
think so.
Where the program's
yeah.
like, you know, hey, we understand.
Look at the miniatures again.
That's true. We have maybe over here.
Yeah. Now that he said that we can take the clock.
Is there a clock over here?
I don't know.
No, mother. Where's the clock, man?
Okay, so
Turn.
It makes
I'm
a
gonna
lot
look
of
at that
sense.
other. Yeah, it does. I'm gonna look at this other painting, see if it's gotta be. Up. Hidden behind the other canvas.
But we had to get told about it.
And now the question is, okay, we did that.
Can you use the item on its own, like the diary?
Speaking of which,
Okay, and it's showing us how much. That's. I knew that there was a time limit. To this.
once you get, yeah,
I
there
knew
is
there
a
was
time
damn
limit.
time limit to this.
So we're gonna make our save now. Hyper 10, welcome. If you want to watch the gameplay, we're streaming some Mansion of Hidden Souls on our Twitch, which is twitch.tv/NotYourFathersGaming. I do not want to look at that painting.
It would just take us downstairs the quick way.
That's true, because we literally can't get out. Oh, no, we can get out.
No, we can. Yeah.
And we want to, let's see, where do we want to go? Butterfly in the sky, lady. Been trying not to sing that since you typed it.
Who did Donna do that?
Yes, Donna.
Of course, with the earworm. Damn yous.
We're back in her room. I don't.
The clock just gives us a timer.
Yeah. Well, I'm wondering if we're on the clock now, if we can go under the fireplace.
Oh, because we have what we.
Because now we are on the clock. Now it's actually real time. If we run out of time, we get turned into a butterfly and we're done for. Let's see here. You could have a sense of urgency here, guy. It's okay. You can go down the stairs a little faster. I know you're carrying your sister in an orb. That's
Like,
a
don't we
butterfly.
want to break it? Toss that thing down the stairs. Let her out.
That was the other one, huh?
It is the other one. Because this is
This is the music lady. We looked at all her stuff. Everybody's music like stops to load as soon as you go out of your room. All right. Well, this is the other room. Which room were we looking for again? Oh, the one.
very first one we went into. So
Which
the one on the other
is-
side of the along that wall. No, that's upstairs.
Oh, no, it's
It's that door over there.
that one.
No, it's this.
Because we
one.
did this one and this one. There's no.
Oh,
door
that's
there.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
It's that one. That's right. There is not one there. There's
There
not a
is
door
no
there.
door over there.
Yeah.
There is no spoon.
Which is the truth. But there is no spoon.
But there is a spork, so it's okay. We never were able to get to the liquor cabinet.
No. That might be just a red herring. Actually, looking at the, yeah, that might just be a fun bit of animation.
I don't think I can use this here.
I think there's a candlestick, honestly. I think there's something that we need to get.
Can we go forward that way? Where were we when we could look at the light? Where it like made us look up at the light? Is that the conservatory as well?
That's a very good question.
Because now it's like, now that we found the clock where we couldn't get to before, it's like, alright, so do we need to look at other things that we couldn't look at?
It's true.
Just
Some
try
stuff
it again.
is literally, it's time based.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you've done this, now we'll let you do this.
Right.
Glass half empty kind of thing.
Well, you know.
Let's see. Shirley Lawrence, welcome to the live. We are playing some Mansion of Hidden Souls, Sega CD, wonderful title from back in '94, and we're stuck.
Yeah, we're kind of going in circles a little bit, trying to figure out. We've got a couple.
I should just go look at the painting again. That would be the smart thing to do.
Would be the smart thing, but yeah. Listen to the lovely clue.
Match the shapes of the rooms
It
no
still lets you
longer
listen to the
open.
clue, even though we already solved it.
The night with the darkness, the day with the light.
Tattoo. Tramp stamp.
Return the original figure, and with the light,
You don't want to get into the
you
tramp
will
stamp though, because then you want it
find
someplace somebody can
what
select.
you're
Right.
looking for.
Backwards on your forehead so that when you look in the mirror, you read it every day.
No. Maybe on your forearm, not your forehead.
No, I would not do my forehead. I'm still weird. I have this thing. I won't get any tattoos in places that you can see if I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt, or if I'm wearing shorts. So, yeah, I'm bizarre that way. It's kind of an old school way of thinking, but yeah.
Well, especially now.
Yeah, it's true. But
Yeah, I blew that.
I always wanted to get one more.
I do want. There's several that I want, but yeah, they have to be.
Although the one behind my ears, these are pretty easy to hide. My hair
That's
now.
true, and it's not on your face.
Well, the same thing with the one on your neck and the back too. It's covered by your hair off. Your hair's longer, so most of yours are not super obvious.
Yeah.
Mine are generic
except for my
arm
newest
tattoos.
one,
So
which still haven't quite gotten used to, because sometimes if I see it out of the corner of my eye, I think I have something on my arm.
you forget.
I try to wipe it off.
You forget. You're
What's
like,
that? It's like, oh yeah, dummy.
oh yeah, tattoo. You don't have Aaron standing next to you battling it out.
Yeah.
That's why.
It's
We
the-
went- we
were
went there.
Okay,
Oh.
we haven't gone there.
Didn't go back since
had
we
the
had the-
clock, which maybe that'll make a difference. I don't freaking know. I don't
It's all
know.
about order.
Yeah.
Order of operations. Let's see here.
No, not that way. That
Turn.
way.
Walk through the little. And this is why time is an issue.
Yeah. So downstairs and to the left.
Don't you already have your sister?
We do, but we're just trying to get out.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, trying to find a way out.
We
we're
have
trying to find a way
rescued
out.
the sister, but we need to get her out. And they're saying time is a problem.
It's like the first. It's the quarter mark.
They're saying time is a problem. Get your butt out of here.
It's like, yeah, we're trying. If you wouldn't be so obscure with your damn clues.
But they're not really trying to help us.
Yeah, no.
They're not. They're kind of sabotaging us. If it wasn't for that black painting,
See,
sister,
and now, like I said, look at
There's
stuff-
the candlestick.
There's the candlestick, so that we can light the damn can and then go underneath. Oh my gosh.
The dark is safer if you have a light. Take this and run quickly.
take this and run quickly, and use the magic sword.
It's safer if you have a light.
Say it, Donna. Say it.
Alright.
we're being nerds. So
It's true.
really getting that feeling of tension now. The clock is ticking. The clock's been ticking the whole game.
It has been, yeah. Every
It's
time we go
important.
out in that room, we can hear it.
important.
Yeah. And it's already lit. Look at
Because we have the matches.
that. Nice. Okay.
Right. Now we're talking. Oh,
Uh-oh.
it sounds dangerous. Where's the golem?
For like darts or bullets to slide out. Oh! Okay. Oh, look at that.
We hit it.
You had to hit it, right?
You had to bump your head
Okay.
into it. So that instinct that we had all game for
Don't-
bumping our head into stuff
Right.
pays
Okay.
off.
That's probably
It's
the
gotta be the liquor
It's
cabinet.
a different kind of
It's
key.
the only
It's a little
non-door key.
Which is cool because we're in that room anyway, so that's instead of having you traipse all the way back upstairs or to another room.
So creepy. Oh, thank you everybody for putting up with this game because it's. I'm having fun. I'm not sure if anybody else is. They're like, he likes this kind of game? This is like his thing?
Well, you said nostalgia.
It is some
It's
serious.
a big old piece of a
Yeah.
lot of wasted hours.
A lot of hours. We got the thing, and look,
And that goes back
it's
and then
the
fixes
crest.
that. It's like the vine or the
Yeah, looks like a
crest.
grapevine crest. Very important.
Crest
Muy importante.
goes in. Where have we seen that shape before?
Yeah, they're kind of spoon feeding us at this point.
Yeah. And making it so it's like right there instead of
Like we gave you a timer,
yeah.
so now we'll go ahead and be nice and give you the stuff. You know, it's funny. I think about it. I for some reason assumed I was younger when playing this game, and then when I think about it, no. It was '94. That means I was either in high school or had just graduated.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah.
Ladder.
Yeah. And 3 doors, of course.
Oh my gosh.
Number 2.
There's a door pattern. What was the door pattern? 2.
Okay.
It blinked for a second.
Right. So that's number 2. This is
3.
and I'm gonna assume.
1.
Okay.
We're saving because we don't remember this puzzle. And we don't want to have to do it again if we die.
That's very true.
So, we've got door 1, 2, and 3. I honestly do not remember. We're going to try door number 1, which takes us out the stair. Oh, no.
Okay. So we need to go back.
Back to
Yeah.
fireplace again, go uncrawl, and
Right.
wasting so much time.
So it wasn't 1. Which that's what this is designed to do.
This is the
Run down the damn clock.
Yeah. Woo. Yes, Mansion of Hidden
Hey,
Souls.
somebody who knows it.
knows the
Nice.
game. Do you remember the door pattern?
Do you remember the part that we're at right now?
Because we don't.
Well, I don't remember hearing any clues or seeing any clues that talked about the pattern of the doors. I think it really is just.
Yeah, I think it is a
trying
trial
to
and error
figure
thing.
it out. Yeah.
It was made to burn time. It really was.
It does burn time.
Especially because you have to do each one of these sequences leading up to it.
Go from here into there, then all the way down, then go up the ladder.
Well, as we walk up here, the ladder's not down again, so that means we have to use the crest to
Oh, you
drop the
can't.
ladder again. Yeah. It's literally a time sink at this point. They're trying to suck our time. It's cool that somebody that knew the game.
Yeah.
Mansion of Hidden Souls. So, tell me, you know this game. Do you know the Sega Saturn version of it? And if so, what were your impressions on that one versus the Sega CD version? Okay, so we're going to try door number 2 or door number 3?
Might as well do the same.
Let's try 2. Back under the freaking stairs.
Son of a bitch. If we just gone with your instinct, which is to go right,
It's true.
I wonder if that would have been it.
Back through the doors. Does this take us to...
No,
oh no, we wanted the other side. We wanted the other side.
Although that's interesting. See? Oh. Because the first time we came out
the other side.
That one.
Yeah.
Huh.
There's a pattern.
Yeah. Yeah, the patterns go through the door you haven't gone through, which is 3. Unless that doesn't work, and then it's like, okay.
This is bringing up memories, too, of the Spyro lever puzzle, where you have the 3 levers and you gotta have the right ones. Ooh, Spyro, that'd be a fun one,
Dude,
too.
I played the shit out of that game.
Spyro, yeah. Not hardcore.
Oh, yeah,
And Nights into Dreams. Yes.
That one, yeah, again, that was something that you guys only had, but every time I was over, I wanted to play it. But Spyro, again, it's like, oh, you mean I can get, like...
James Dean, like the sausage, welcome to the live. Playing a little Mansion of Hidden Souls. We're on our Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Notch Brothers Gaming to show the gameplay of this amazingly crazy old school Sega CD game, Mansion of Hidden Souls. Knights hype, yes, Knights was the shit.
Yeah.
That's right. I think we got ourselves a Sega fan over here.
It was just beautiful to look at.
It was. I remember before I ever bought it, I sat at a Toys R Us at the demo, just playing the crap out of the Knights demo because it was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Oh,
Okay,
mirror.
I remember that.
Okay.
Okay, but is there...
There's more doors. Ooh.
Okay, it's 3.
3.
Which was the way we got in here.
3.
Oh, they're both things.
That one doesn't flash.
Nothing. That's how we came
Hey, Rocky's in the chat. Rocky, welcome
in. Hey!
to the chat, Mr. Rockstar. You finally arrived. Hey, go ahead and hop on Twitch to check out the gameplay. We're playing that Mansion of Hidden Souls we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, no, it was, yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and.
But Knights was something you didn't have to understand. You just played it.
Yeah.
It's like you were fine just playing around and flying around and looking
Get
at
a
it,
quick
so.
save on there.
Practicing your little loop-de-loops.
Yeah.
Yes, getting the tricks.
Yes.
So I'm trying to remember. Do we want to look at the? We don't want to look at the mirror. Okay. So we've got
We don't
doors.
have anything
We have
that
that
interacts
special,
with
the
it.
special controller.
Yeah, you had to use that 3D controller.
I remember that, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and try the door 3 to the right,
Yeah,
which takes us back
we're
to the
back,
stairs.
we're back.
And I should have gone to the left. To the left. To the left. Come on. Come on. Tick, 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 tick. Yeah, you can actually play Knights on like the Xbox. There's a
Really?
Yeah, they brought it back.
Nice.
Why won't they bring back Wacky Races?
Probably because nobody has the IP.
That's true. That's usually what
Oh,
happens.
was that Hanna-Barbera? Owns that?
Yeah. Well.
So, yeah.
Candlestick.
Door 3.
Door 3.
The other
The
door
other
3.
It's interesting that.
It's really good that the golem's not chasing us during all this. We would have been dead.
Yeah.
I'm a kid. I'm a little kid. I'm not super smart. I'm just, trying to save my sister. I want to know how I'm carrying all this stuff. and my sister in an orb. I have
like a knapsack.
Got my Jansport on.
Jansport, oh yeah. She's snuggling next to her trapper keeper.
Yeah, see, Rocky, you're like me. You still have all your old consoles. Okay, so we want to go to door 3. And we did door 3 to the right, so we want to go door 3 to the left. What?
Okay, so not. So it's something with the mirror. It's interacting with the mirror.
Oh, maybe we have to put her at the mirror.
Well, it would show, yeah, so turn around.
Yes,
we know that
we know.
We know we're wasting time. Thank you. The big clock just came on for those of you on TikTok. So they're like, hey,
clock going.
Yeah.
Hurry up. Get back in the room.
Yes.
It's throwing me. It's throwing me by randomly dropping me on either side of the room.
Yeah.
It's messing with me. But I like it. I'm such a glutton for punishment. I'm thinking of doing like Lunacy. That's another one, a Saturn one of this style. But that's a long game. By comparison, much longer. Yeah. I'm thinking like playing like D or Myst. Those ones would. Those aren't.
Yeah, D.
Those aren't like one sitters.
Like an hour.
Really? You think you could go through D in an hour?
Yes, I could. Yeah.
All right, you heard that.
I'm like, yeah.
Where you got to get. I'm too old for this. Helldiver over here, up to 1,000 followers.
So he can do my own.
So he can do a live, and then we'll stream him playing D because he says he can do it in an hour.
I don't post content, so I'm not gonna get 1,000 followers.
If you follow me,
don't follow me because there'll be nothing to watch. I don't post it.
That just means he's supposed to start doing content.
It's like this is the idea.
He can just piggyback off of my content, but then have him start doing his own content. He can be.
People following me, I'm like, why?
You posted a video.
I posted one tiny video.
That's all it takes.
All it takes is one.
And you can't even see me. I'm just showing my craft table. That's it.
That's it.
People are interested in that craft table. Okay, so her on the
craft table, yes.
Not the craft.
Right now it is a craft.
No.
I don't think I can use this here.
So the only thing that we...
Yes, the disembodied voice. I'm actually surprised you could hear it.
I don't think I can use this here.
So he doesn't say that about her.
Right, which was
Craft table hype. See? Even the Twitch is calling out for some craft table hype.
Since we could... Oh!
I don't think I can use this here.
It had grapes on it, so I'm like...
Yeah. Do we go...
I'm getting stuck on like the tuning fork.
Yeah. Oh.
It's like since we could interact with it before, can we interact?
I mean, we
with it
tried
and
both
take it
those
with
doors.
us now?
What if we go back through the door we came in? That takes us back to the 3 doors. So I mean, the mirror is the way.
Right. No, it's got to be.
But what do we do?
Yeah.
They both are going to be 3s.
They're both going to take us out. They're not.
All right, we might have to seek a clue on this one because.
And if yeah, I'd say.
I'm going straight to the black painting because Yeah.
Yeah. If it shows the damn tuning fork.
I can't believe you've been there almost 20 years. That's insane. That's crazy, Rocky. We're old.
He has,
we're old.
Yeah, it's well.
Which means we need to take a trip up there. You know, after the panini's over and we can travel. Yeah. You got out. You say that, but you like it here.
No, I don't.
You don't want to leave California. I don't want to leave California. I'll admit it. I'm a Cali guy.
I'd like to move closer to the beach.
I'd leave.
Moving, yeah. See San Diego. That's the way to go.
Yeah, San Diego, Santa Barbara. Oof. There's a reason my brother moved to San Diego and like never came back. Because smart.
They're not talking smack right now.
Well, it's good. It will waste time waiting for a little butterfly. butterfly to flutter.
Where did it escape from?
Only by looking at yourself from within a
Hey,
very
hey,
warm
get out of here,
place
butterfly.
Can you
Get away-
use what
you're
you
blocking the
gathered
view.
here to
Try to find
escape?
out here.
This reflection is how you'll return to the place where you've come from.
Okay, so
she's
she
giving
said
me-
it's like only by looking at yourself.
Yeah, that's why we're looking at the mirror. Now we got to go get some desserts.
Why though?
Desserts?
What does that have to do with it? Oh, another item. That's
Another
like,
item to time
that we
suck.
can now look at that we couldn't look at before.
That's it. That's it. Oh.
Okay, so that's in the chick's room.
Which is downstairs, I think. Ever been to Cali? A Florida native. Hey, another Florida native there.
Yeah. Oh, now Donna's gone.
Oh, did Donna? Oh, she leave. Well, Donna's also a Florida native.
She is, yes.
The disembodied voice you were hearing. That. Wait. I can't remember. Whatever it is, I'm gonna pick wrong. Because we're running out of time. Whoa!
What the flits?
What'd I do? Did I lose?
You went through a door.
I think I lost.
So, we meet again. It seems the dreams of the full moon will end soon. Don't worry, though, just stay a little while longer and you can come with us. If you want to become a butterfly, you'll have to wait until the next full moon. That won't be long, though. Time passes differently here in this world versus here.
Oh my gosh. I've never seen this.
Really?
I've never seen this. We are playing Mansion of Hidden Souls. Old Sega CD. Apparently I didn't die. I just went to a room that was... I've never seen that cinematic before. That's
weird. So try going
crazy.
Upstairs and then the door.
Was she upstairs?
Yeah, maybe upstairs because
It's-
that's not.
it's
it.
the
It was-
pink-
it was
it's the
one that
pink
we-
room.
Right. That's the conservatory. Right. So I think it's upstairs.
over.
make a
Wow.
left, and then
Oh,
make another left.
I'm feeling the tension here.
Right. That's great. Yeah. I don't,
That room threw me. I played this game a million times. I never went in there after, I guess, whatever condition is necessary for you to see the freaky deaky. Left again?
Left again. That door, I think.
Oh. Old 90s game. That's right.
Yeah.
If you come to the Twitch, twitch.tv.
No, I was
there,
right.
you're right. / Not Your Father's Gaming. You can watch the gameplay as we're frantically trying to find our sister who's been turned into a butterfly. Oh, there's a crystal.
A crystal. Nothing more.
It's just a crystal.
Hey,
Nothing more.
what are you doing with that crystal? Put it back. It carries the power to repel the magic of the moon. If you don't handle it wisely, you could be banished from the mansion forever.
Well, that's what we want to be.
Yeah, we're trying. We're trying to leave.
If you leave the
Full
mansion,
moon in
the
2
spell
days.
will be broken and time will pass quickly for me as I have been here for years. I will become a grown-up. I don't want to be a grown-up. I don't.
Oh.
All right, Veruca, calm down.
Okay.
Jeez.
She's unhappy.
Stomp her little butterfly.
Yeah.
feet. Yeah.
Butterfly tantrum.
All right, so chuck that crystal into the mirror.
Yes, chuck that.
Oh.
Put that in the old
Big
Jansport and
and
start.
heavy and
We're
Please, don't go near the mirror with the crystal.
See?
The mirror will reflect the magic of the moon, and the crystal will repel the magic.
check it
With
out.
those powers crossed or combined,
15 minutes
who
from
knows
work right
what
now,
could
killing
happen?
time. Ah. Honestly, not sure how much longer the gameplay stream is going to be going because we're close to the end. We're trying to make our way out of here. Although these butterflies are getting in our way.
Gotta turn more towards the thing.
Yeah, with Mansion of Hidden Souls. Or Lost Souls.
Mansion of Hidden
Hidden
Souls.
Souls.
Okay.
Hey, this Mansion of Awesome game.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not actiony enough.
You know,
Yeah.
do you remember Blazing Dragons?
Blazing Dragons?
PlayStation point-and-click adventure game.
No, that's probably not the one I'm thinking. Nope, that's not the one. The one I was thinking of was PlayStation game where you played as dragons to fight other flying dragons.
Legend of Dragoon.
That sounds.
That sounds.
Yeah.
Maybe that's right.
Yeah, I think that's right.
I don't know. I remember there was the red dragon, which was a fire dragon, and blue dragon, which was an ice dragon.
I was big on Panzer Dragon, which
Panzer
was
Dragon.
was Sega. So wrong door, but that's okay. I can go under the fireplace.
Under the fireplace, yeah.
Yeah, you remember Knights though, right?
Go through here.
Yeah.
Of course, I remember Knights.
Nope. Yeah, it was not Legend of Dragon.
Legend of Rangoon was another one.
That's like this RPG Dragon
Yeah, that's
Warrior
right. That's a RPG one. Also old PlayStation game. Gosh, I can't. I know the one you're talking about. Cause yeah. Oh, it's.
I'm really feeling the time.
I know.
I know. It's like
The clock is
we're gonna
already.
we're gonna see the clock.
It's already yelled at us a couple times.
Yeah.
It's getting close, but I mean, now we have the crystal, so all we got to do is make it back up to the mirror.
Yeah. Well, we hope there's nothing after that, but who knows?
I've forgotten so much. This is actually a really good concept. I mean, a really good game for a stream because Draken. I don't think that was it. I mean, I think we still have it in our
Dragon's Rage.
Dragon's Rage.
That's the name of it.
Dragon's Rage.
It's like something.
Something dark side. Man, PS1 load times were abysmal. Yeah, they were. But they're better than the Sega CD. You see these wonderful load times. Whoa! It changed up the pattern on me. 44. 44. 33.
Okay. And what's the other?
Oh, you bastards! Yes, we know the
now
time.
We know you. Because we got the crystal.
Yeah, and it changed the doors on us because we got the
so
crystal.
turn to the
So
left.
that was the one we came through. Do we want to take 33, 44, or 55?
Well, I mean, the other doors were 2 3s, but that was wrong.
I'm gonna save real quick.
Talk about Sega.
We don't talk about Sega CD. We do because we're playing it right now.
We don't talk about Sega.
No, it's a we don't talk about Bruno now with Sega. My mind's already going through lyrics for a parody of that.
Hell, try the 5.
We're gonna try the 55.
We're facing it. We might as well.
No, you vestige.
Son of a bitch.
Which way did it take us? It took us
Turn completely around
to where we
the
need to
door.
be. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. But Sega CD had such great titles. Sewer Shark.
Yeah.
What was it? Tomcat Alley.
Lemmings on.
What was the? Oh, Lemmings.
Lemmings was on everything.
Yeah, I had Lemmings
oh
on the
my
3DO.
gosh, everything. We played it on the Genesis, I think.
What was the FMV gunslinger one that was on the
Mad Dog McCree, I think, or something like that.
Or it might
Yeah.
have just been I
Oh my gosh! Don't even talk about Nugget. Well, I saw some of your artwork earlier today, and they're still there. So you can't talk. You can't say that there are no nugs and onions.
We don't talk about 32X. Doesn't really flow. Right?
Yeah, we definitely don't talk about 32X. Although the 32X version of Primal Rage is actually really good.
So my first instinct was 33.
I was thinking of the pattern with the threes.
I'm like, maybe it's the 33, but yeah.
So we've got ourselves a additional pattern of doors again.
Right.
We're
We have to
taking
find the
that.
damn mirror all over again.
So we're facing 44. We took 55. It did not work. I'm thinking 33 is the one to try. We'll find out, or we'll get angry. Come on. Come on. Okay, more doors. So we went to 33, 66, 5. I wonder if there's actual numerical reason for this, or
And
777.
The neighbor of the beast. Well,
the neighbor. I'm gonna try 66 because we went 3, we went 33. We're wrong. We're wrong.
All right.
Mother puss bucket.
Maybe it's 5, or maybe we're going up digits. So the 777.
We went single digit, double digit. Maybe it's triple digit is the way to go.
Right.
It might
Unfortunately,
be.
it's got to turn around again.
Big tempo fan. Tempo.
Was it a?
Oh, the console wars. You know, the battles of Sega versus Nintendo versus.
Yeah.
They're still going. Console wars are still a thing. Although, I mean, I honestly would play on any console if I have them. I play on Xbox.
Okay,
I
so
play on
Tempo
PC.
was a 32X game.
I don't remember Tempo.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's got a little figure and everything.
Wow. No, I don't remember that one.
Released in 95.
I will look for an emulator. Check it out. Revolution X.
Yeah.
Stop the New Order bus.
Stop the New Order bus. Oh my goodness. Quarter after quarter after quarter in that game in the arcade. Oh my gosh.
We played that thing on the home version.
Yeah.
And it was that. I want to say that was one of the ones that was on 32 legs because there was a Genesis version that was 16-bit versions of Aerosmith music. It's actually you're talking about the YouTube guys. Yes, the console war guys. They are funny. They are good. They did a good MK video.
Wish it was. It's actually not that good to play, but I really wish it was.
Come on. Go through that door. Go through that door.
Like, you can do it. You can do it. Okay, turn to the left.
Come on. We're going to run out of time just by the game's response.
Gosh, yes, yeah.
33. So I'm thinking 777.
Yeah, we'll try 777.
Go through the door.
Unless it's regressing and it wants us to do a single.
Do 5? Oh, that would suck.
We'll find it. We saved here anyway. So.
We did.
Right, 777. Okay.
More doors.
Because that's what we need.
345.
345.
678. What are these numbers mean? What do these numbers mean? If there are any mathematicians in this 12. I honestly I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm going to save again because I'm lost at this point.
I wouldn't save. Because if we
because we can come back to this same door. If we have to reload, we'll come to these doors, which is the furthest progression we've made. So even though we're shorter on time, it is the furthest progression we've made. I
want to say 12.
I'm thinking maybe the 012. I thought it was 667.
Well, that's Neighbor of the Beast.
Neighbor of the Beast, yeah. All right, 12. Come on, 12. Room 12. Let's go in.
And right back.
No! I'm gonna run out of time.
It has been like saving us a bit of time by having us come out the same door.
It's true. At least it's been kind and giving us this door again. Is that Mom's Embracing Nachos? Is that the name? That's a great name because nachos are amazing.
There's 7-Eleven right down.
Oh, Chaos! Wow.
Oh, hey,
I don't have my glasses on, but it's Mom's Embracing Chaos. I said nachos. Now I want nachos.
You wanted nachos before. You wanted
did.
Nachos an hour ago. So they said there's a 7-Eleven like right down the street.
I you know what? We're gonna make a sister account for yours. That's gonna be Mom's Embracing Nachos. Because every mom should have nachos.
Well, every mom wakes up occasionally and chooses chaos.
Yes.
Or sometimes it's not chosen.
Sometimes it's just there.
Yeah,
More often than not, it's not them choosing. It's chaos being thrust upon them because children.
Okay, now I'm thinking 345.
What did you say? Did you say crotch goblins?
Yep.
That is okay.
That's what you said.
I thought that's what I heard. I wasn't sure.
Yeah. God, I haven't heard that one in forever. But we haven't had a small child in a long time.
Okay, left.
To the left. To the left. To the left.
Okay, 777. Is this the
left? I think again.
Yep.
Yes. Left. We twied. Wow. We twied 12. We twied 12. 12 wasn't a good one.
I'm thinking
3, 4, 5. You're thinking?
Well.
There's got to be some significance to these numbers. See, my instinct is 678, but we'll go with yours because I've been wrong. You're right. So it is 33 again. 3.
Okay.
Well, didn't 3 lead to the mirror before?
Yes, it did.
So should we try 3 again?
It's this one. 3,
3, 3, 3.
So it's either 1 3, 2 3s, or 3 3s. I like your instinct with the 1 3 though.
I think we go back to the original 3.
Son
Mother
of a bitch.
plus
And
bucket.
it's on the other side too.
Oh.
It's on the other damn side.
Oh, the rage is real
POA.
now.
Oh my god.
Some bitch.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys want to see another die screen, it may happen because
Yeah, we've been running out of time. The clock is a clicker.
Oh, I can't believe it. I thought we'd be back to 3. Now I really don't know. Is it going to be 3 or 3, 3, 3?
Well, no, we just did 3, so it's either 3, 3, or 3, 3. Yeah.
Right. Can you imagine if you're doing this running from like an enemy the entire time?
Oh no, it's.
Done
Yeah,
been dead.
yeah.
Done been dead.
A couple times over.
It is really coming down to the wire. We're making too many bad choices with doors. And it is. Whew. Let's see here. Back to here to door number 3. To the left to door 33. Oh my gosh! Somebody
To the left for 777.
Somebody figure out what these numbers mean, what the pattern is, because I'm not finding it. And then did we see it was 3, 4, 5, right?
Yep.
Now
4 again is 33, which I think.
Let's try 33.
Nope.
No, it's 3,
It's 3,
3,
3,
3. You know, good son of a.
Although it did have us come out the same door that we were at, so that's good.
What is the pattern?
I'm thinking of something.
The 3est of numbers. Yes.
The 3est of the numbers. Yes, the 3, 3, 3.
I really wonder what the pattern is on that. Numerologists in the chat. Somebody figure out what this pattern is, or it's just somebody at Sega that wants to induce rage.
Or maybe it's lining up with the doors that we come out of.
Maybe
we always want to go through the door that is leading like into the stairs.
We're probably totally overthinking this.
Yeah.
I automatically assume that it's going to be.
I don't think I can use this here.
No, come on, buttons. We're running out of time and I'm pushing the wrong buttons. Oh, it's so close.
Yeah, right?
It is so close.
Yeah,
The clock
well,
is...
That's why we saved it.
The clock is...
Okay, and if we do find it, and there's another freaking...
if there's another friggin' puzzle...
if there's another thing of doors, we'll be like...
The doors are trolling me for sure. The doors... Yes, this is for every time I made a Jim Morrison joke. So the doors are trolling me. Please choose the right door. Please choose the right door. If you're not your friggin' whore, just choose the right door. Let's see here. Okay, so it's triple 3s. I'm trying to press to the left. I'm trying so hard.
Oh, look, more doors. Mother 56. Okay, 56 and...
Why? 56, 12. We did 012 before. 89. There's gotta be a pattern.
Go with the...
I'm going... Okay, so to the right was there. 8.
What door did we just go through? 56?
I went to whatever one was on the right. And I didn't look at the number.
Oh, shit.
Like a dummy.
8, 27.
1. Mother!
Not one. Not one.
I'm gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. I know. I've wasted so much time. Time keeps on slipping.
Yeah, they are. Yes, the doors are trolling so hard right now. Oh, mother! Well, this is content.
This is
We wanted to
content.
show
You
it
guys
what
got to see
the
the
loss
But
looks like.
well, okay, so what door did we say that?
We'll find out when we load it because it'll show.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, look, and there we are.
We're butterflies because I'm
At least
too
we're
slow.
united, you know.
All this
All the other
because of my
people
sister.
that
Anybody who's hopped in since I last said it, gameplay that we're streaming is on the Twitch channel. Twitch.tv/NotYourFathersGaming for some mention of Hidden Souls aggravation as we're on the door puzzle that is driving me nuts. So come check it out. Enjoy watching us pick the wrong door.
Yeah, repeat it.
Continue. I'm like, continue. Some of it is just literally being impatient with the slow load times.
Okay.
012.
Oh. That's when we came in then. 678 is not it.
It's the 2 or
it's the
345. 345.
Then it was
PC
333
game
to
streaming.
the
Unless you have it show on TikTok, you're not getting these viewers. Yeah, they're
And this one was 333?
Yes, 333.
You're not getting it on TikTok.
Then you went right.
We had 12.
Okay.
And then here I went to 1, which was wrong. Right?
So that's to the left is 1.
Right, this is where I went wrong.
Okay, so what's the one behind this?
27, 8, and 1. I went with 1, it was wrong. We want to try 27 because we're looking at it.
Yes.
Because time is of the essence. And there's the freaking
there's
mirror!
the mirror.
Yes! Oh,
Chuck
way
that
too
crystal at it.
excited to throw a crystal at a mirror. And we're outside!
Wait,
really died twice.
Where are you going?
27 is 3 plus 3 plus 3. True.
There you go.
True. There's got to be a numerical pattern there. We'll have to go through the doors and break it down and figure out what it actually is. The hunter is pissed off because we are escaping. Thank goodness. Oh. Thank you, everybody, for not only joining the live, but coming over to the Twitch stream and watching this game. This was a slice of my past. This was literally 1994 in a nutshell for me. Was playing Sega CD, Mansion of Hidden Souls, for way too long. So wonderfully rewarding. Yeah.
Running with your sister. Well, you don't see you running with your sister. You just
That's true.
Does she find some more damn butterflies and chases those out?
Iwabun, you said you knew this game. Did you play it on the Sega CD? I mean, you said you had the 32X, so you probably played some of those. Did you ever see the Saturn sequel? There's our sister. We saved her.
It's literally whichever.
Very, very possible. I mean, we lived with the threes. It did seem like there was seen some gameplay from the Saturn one. Yeah, and the transformation sequence. Our sister coming back. We're super happy. We have our
Yeah,
favorite
because now
sister.
mom and dad are going to be pissed at us.
Yeah, because they would totally
Yeah.
blame us. You took off with your sister, let her into a mansion. Actually, she ran away. It was my fault. That was pretty darn fun. I really enjoyed that. Thanks everybody for joining in the live, joining on the stream. Rockstar, we gotta get you set up online and play some Mortal Kombat because you were my MK rival back in the day. I'm actually trying to find. I believe there. Yes, thank you, Iwabana. Thank you very much. Shady, also, thanks for joining us. Everybody who's joined on the live, this has been a really fun time. And my second live on TikTok, and I think we are going to look into. Donna was looking at software that allows us to share the gameplay on the TikTok as well, so people can watch there that don't necessarily have the access to get to Twitch. But yeah, so they're not just looking at us talk and having to look at something else. Who would want to just listen to a couple of old guys talk? So yeah, that was Mansion of Hidden Souls. Slice of my past, definitely. And I'm glad that I got this emulator working well, because I was really struggling with trying to find a way to play some of these older games and be able to stream them. Especially since the CD drive, unfortunately, on my actual Sega CD has been acting up. So I tried loading up Mansion of Hidden Souls on it a while back, and it just wasn't playable. So this is a good little alternative for now until we figure other stuff out. So thank you, everybody. We're going to go ahead and call it there. It's been fun. All the interaction I appreciate. And let us know. Drop us some comments. Drop me some DMs. Let me know if there are other games you'd like to see played, or if you recommend, if you know software that we could use too for putting the gameplay up on here, or maybe even sharing the TikTok to Twitch too. Maybe combining those things somehow. I don't know. I'm fairly tech savvy, but I'm also really old. So have a great night, everybody. Thank you. And boop, I think there we end now. We had 220 views, 1 gifter, 12 diamonds. No new followers out of that stream, but
that's all right.
We did have some views.
Yeah, that's why I said, because people will come in and then they just automatically leave.